Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. We are back, the dynamic duo from the depths of England.
We had a blast in England. Liam took great care of us. Games Workshop took great. I thought you were going for a fist bump.
No, this is, so we were under his wing.
We were under Liam's wing. We were also under GW's wing, very briefly.
The other wing.
We visited everybody. We made content with if you know them, we either made content with them or tried to make content with them.
That sounds exactly right.
One of the two. We had a blast.
It was an amazing trip, a huge trip, 10 days, lots of streams, lots of shows, lots of things to talk about. If you guys have any questions, do let us know in chat and we'd be happy to discuss. We picked up lots of bad habits and we're here to show them off.
We did, yeah.
Today we're excited because we're showing off the brand new Chaos Knights book. Very excited. This is of course the special edition technically because it comes from the box set.
There's an Ultramarine on the cover.
There's an Ultramarine. This is a,
you know, fire.
You're not a real book if you don't have an Ultramarine on the cover, right? So thank you Games Workshop for sending this in advance. Today we're facing them off against a classic for Bridger. This is your first time since the Armour of Contempt, the Death Guard.
Death Guard. I'm excited. I brought a lot of Terminators because I like Armour of Contempt.
Yes, it's exciting. I love this list.
It's real good.
A lot of cool things on a lot. You know, life's looking better if you're a Death Guard player.
Yeah,
much better. Right?
They are good. They are quite powerful.
Yeah. I'm very excited. Well, without having said anything else, before we dive into the armies, do consider liking and subscribing. It is an amazing way to support the channel and everything that we do. It helps people find the channel and helps us grow and do more content. And with that, let's dive on in and take a look at the armies.
All right, we're back with the Death Guard, and this is one of my favorites, playing Poxmongers. So you know what that means?
It's a classic.
Means demon engines.
Yes.
With a 4-up invul.
Yes.
It's gonna be pretty dope. I like, you know, Plague Marines, not bad now. I feel like they're actually kind of almost worth their points. Like they're actually pretty good.
They're getting there. Good job, guys.
Let's get right into the characters. My Warlord, of course, is a Demon Prince on foot with a sword. He has
mouth hands.
He has, of course, hulking physique.
Oh, nice. What's
for
that one do?
1 extra wound.
Okay.
And permanent transhuman.
Okay, good.
All right. It's decent.
All right.
It's decent. It was between that and +1 toughness and ignore AP 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But that not working with Armour of Contempt, it's kind of like not like there were always 3 warlord traits that you were picking between, and now I think it's 2. Now I think you're picking between 2 warlord traits.
And especially you're going from T6 to T7, not really
not
compelling. I mean,
not a big deal.
7's a great number, but not here. Right?
Hey. And then, of course, as we just saw, a Plaguecaster is my other character. He has the Ironclot Furnace.
Nice, of course.
And he has Revoltingly Resilient. This is the other warlord trait that you're always going to take. I think Death Guard used to be a 3-character show.
Yeah.
It's down to a 2-character show now.
Interesting.
I think you don't need as many characters, and you need those points for the main event, Terminators. We have a lot of Terminators. Let's start with the Death Shroud.
The best Terminators, let's be honest.
The best Terminators, maybe in the whole game. Ooh. It's between Death Shroud and Death Wing Terminators.
Yeah. That's
close.
Fair. That's fair.
Close fight.
That's right, Scarab Cult. You're not even on the list.
Not even on the list. Number 3, but not close. So I have 2 squads of 5 Death Shroud. These guys are rough and tumble.
They're really scary, really tough to kill.
They're hard to move. And like if we just go over the Death Shroud profile, they're 2-up save with Armour of Contempt.
Love it.
So it's like a 1-up.
So -1 to your AP.
In cover, it's 0-up. They have a 4-up invul, and they have 3 wounds in their T5. They're -1 damage. And they punch. All right,
they hit like a truck.
Don't get close to them because they hit really hard.
I love how they have their sweep attack, which is -1 to hit, but they start with weapon skill 2.
Right.
Appreciate that detail.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. And then, of course, we also brought the Plain Jane, the standard Blightlord Terminators.
Yes.
Gotta get that flail in there.
Beautiful.
These guys are like, they improved a lot getting OPSEC. I forgot to mention Death Shroud also now OPSEC.
All OPSEC. It's amazing.
Both their Terminators OPSEC. Custodes Terminators, not OPSEC. Death Guard, best Terminators. OPSEC is a big change for Blightlord because before they weren't really durable enough to matter, they weren't really fighty enough to matter, and they weren't really shooty enough to matter. So it was like, why would I take them over Death Shroud? Well, Blightlords are now the cheaper version of Death Shroud. They are still OPSEC and still really hard to kill. So they're pretty good.
I think they're nice. One of the troubles before was you could always have your points just kind of snipped off from you with things like Rangers, small squads just towing in with OPSEC. Now they can't do that anymore, and they really have to come towards you and actually fight you off.
They have to fight you.
Which is a big deal.
And
that's what they want.
It's not easy.
Yeah, no, let me tell you.
Moving backwards to troops, I have a single 5-man squad of Plague Marines.
Naturally.
Plain Jane. These guys are backfield objective holders, and in cover, they're a 2-up, ignoring the first AP. They're actually pretty tough.
That's pretty nasty.
T5, 2 wounds, -1 damage.
Oof.
They're actually not easy to shift anymore.
I'm feeling it. It gives you a little bit of action monkeys when your Terminators are out there doing other work.
Yep. And then I have 2 units of Poxwalkers. We have a 10 and a 19.
You had to.
I had to get the flail in there. I couldn't live without that flail. Poxwalkers are still, I think, a key part of this army. I think you still deep strike them. You still make your opponent screen out their backfield.
Totally.
And they're still a thing you throw away turn 1.
They're still scary. There's 3 ways to deal with Armour of Contempt. It's a lot of shots, it's high AP, or it's mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And these guys...
They do mortal wounds.
They do.
Now, we are, of course, the Poxmongers. Let's talk about it. It's the reason we're all here. We have a unit of 3 Mephitic Blight Haulers.
Oh, they're so tough.
These guys are beasts.
They're super nasty. And what I love is you are sticking to this core of Poxmongers no, that's not the one, Zach.
I do have 2 Plague Witch Crawlers.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a clip for it.
You have your Demon Engines and you have your Terminators. That's what I love
You get
about
both.
this list.
You get both in the list.
Exactly.
This is like actually a really good list. So the Blight Haulers have a cool strat that I think we might see more and more now.
I think so.
When you target them, -1 number of shots to a minimum of 1.
Yep.
So if you're shooting, I don't know, a bolter, right? It's rapid fire 1, you get 2 shots, down to 1.
Multi-Meltas.
You're shooting a multi-melta, 2 shots, down to 1. That's a big deal.
That's pretty good.
With the Ironclad Furnace, these guys are going to have a 4-up invuln pretty much all the time. If I'm getting off miasma, both my characters know miasma.
Yeah, you got that double duty.
If I get miasma off, they'll be -1 to hit. They are also still -1 to hit in combat, a rule that everybody forgets. Because we're Poxmongers, we can use a strat to shoot them in combat at no penalty. Even the blast weapons, they're just like...
They love it.
It's very cool. They just shoot a lot. They're like a long-range threat that this army generally lacks.
Yeah.
Because the Plague Witch Crawler, we can run that clip again, got kind of nerfed in a few ways.
It did. That mortar, when it is shooting on a line of sight, losing that AP, well, your opponent is getting an extra armor, of course, and -1 to hit, so you're hitting on 4s with no rerolls, of course, because you're on core.
Stacking that on top of Armour of Contempt, so they lost an AP from the indirect,
Pretty brutal.
and they lost another AP from Space Marines. It's like, okay, well, they still got 2 entropy cannons. That's why, like, you'll still see them. There's still T8 bodies with entropy cannons. They're still good, but you want to be shooting them at things they can see now.
Exactly. And the mortars are decent if you can see your targets, and they are still a lot of points, which makes them interesting for certain secondaries.
They are, yeah. That's me. That's my army.
I love it.
It's not many units, but they're all units that I like, that I hope to be effective in this game.
I think it's really cool. I see very few compromises in this list. You kind of get you get your cake, and you get to eat it too. For Zach. And I love it. Let's take a look at the Chaos Knights off against them today. This is probably my house of choice right now as I've been playing and testing these guys. House Commentus. This is an infernal house. Now, if you guys have seen me play Chaos Knights in the past, I've been all about the Iconoclast house. Get that extra attack, gets that extra AP in melee. I don't think they're bad, but the Infernals are really interesting. The way they work now is it's somewhat similar. In your command phase, each of your knights can choose to either take 1 D3 or 0 mortal wounds. If you take 0, nothing happens. If you take 1 mortal wound, you roll on chart. It's a D3 chart. You can either get +3 movement, +1 to wound with one of your weapons, or transhuman. If you take D3 mortal wounds, you get to pick which one of those things you get. Now, House Commentus is super cool. They double down on this. They say, okay, if you're going to take just a single mortal wound, well, you can re-roll on your chart to see what you get. And it's amazing. And if you're going to take the D3 mortal wounds, well, guess what? You get to pick 2 of these abilities. Very, very strong.
That's
it's pretty good. So I'm a big fan of them. They have amazing warlord traits and relics, which we'll talk about in a bit. This is a single, what is it called? Big boy Lord of War detachment.
Super heavy
auxiliary knot of fighting with big robots.
It's just a super heavy detachment.
Yeah. It's a super heavy. Filling it up with all 5 slots. Let's dive on in. Let's take a look at my warlord first, which is the Despoiler. Today we're running the Mr. Slaneshi as our warlord. Despoiler, so we've got the battle cannon, which is now up to flat 3 damage. Very nasty. Gatling cannon, as good as ever, and comes with a little bit of discount, because now if you buy 2 of the same weapon, you actually have to pay 25 points more. They're figuring it out, guys.
Oh, interesting.
Which is smart. It's got a hull-mounted melta gun and a twin autocannons on top, so 4 shots. Cool. Now, today I've given him, I have not dedicated him to Slaanesh, but to all the gods, actually. This has the Blessings of the Dark Master. It's part of the new chapter command, basically, which means you cannot reroll hits, wounds, or damage against him. And basically, each of these blessings, each of these abilities have a second tier that you unlock by offering a worthy gift to the gods. And it basically involves dealing a certain number of wounds during the game. If you're an armor good class, you unlock it after 5 wounds. If you're an abhorrent class, so Questoris for you Imperial people, 10 wounds, and the big daddies, 15 wounds. And you get into the official ability. It's very achievable. It's felt very realistic. Yeah. So his ability, if I unlock it, is transhuman.
Ooh,
it's pretty good.
And if you're taking that D3 Mortals, you pick 2 off the chart, so you'll be +3 move, transhuman, and +1 to wound with a gun every turn.
It's pretty scary.
That's quite good.
Pretty scary.
Quite good.
So that is, his Warlord trait is the Commentus Warlord trait. I'm trying it because it's fun. Basically, once per game, I can supercharge one of their weapons. He can reroll all hits, wounds against +1 damage. Pretty spicy. Wow. So you get 4 damage battle cannon, rerolling everything is nice.
Can we just briefly talk about the awesome baby masks you put on here?
Baby
I missed
heads?
this on Tuesday.
They're so much fun.
But what I like about this is that these kind of scary masks are like often human baby sized. I like the idea that someone actually made a mask this big.
They're giant.
To hang on this night.
Well, and you know what? These are actually casts from a thrift store. I went and I found little baby cherub statues and I cast them into green stuff.
That's really creepy.
It's very disturbing.
Why did they make...
It's disturbing that you did that, but I'm into it.
And that they existed in the first place,
why did they
right?
exist?
Pretty,
wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This story, okay.
It gets worse, right? I also have an Abominant, which is the new kid on the block. This is the Chaos Psyker Knight. He is awesome. He's got his big tendril Mega Scourge and a giant Volkite. If you like Volkite Contemptors, this guy is the one for you. As you noticed, he is dedicated to a Tzeentch today, and I've given him, it is called the Cursed Rune of Fate. Gives him the Tzeentch keyword, and also if you're shooting at him and I make an unmodified saving roll of a 6, you take a mortal wound back. A little reflection.
Spicy.
The real reason you take it, though, is once he offers a worthy offering, he gets a 4+ invuln in melee and shooting. It's important because you don't really get that in Chaos Knights.
Saucy.
Yeah, so it's pretty spicy.
Adrian, kind of interesting. The transhuman is actually like transhuman to hit.
Oh,
Trans
it's
to
only
hit.
hit on
Yeah, sorry. Transhumans to
cool.
hit, which is interesting.
Which is also pretty good. Right?
It's pretty spicy.
Yeah.
And so his powers, he has the ability to give a Feel No Pain to himself, and armor goes nearby if high enough. And also, second power, I pick one of your units within 18. Any Chaos Knights attacking them in melee get +1 to wound, and 6 do mortal wounds. Pretty good.
Spicy.
Pretty spicy. I'm like already spacing on all the things that they have because this army is crazy complicated.
You do have a lot of upgrades.
So let me pull that
I
up.
didn't even mention all my upgrades, and I only have 2 characters, so...
It's pretty bananas.
I don't envy you.
So let's see. Cursed Rune of Fate. Infernal Quest. Make some OBSEC. So the OBSEC count as 10 models. Knight Diabolus, which is +1 attack and reroll 1s in melee. And Demonic Shrike. You can give us one guy 2 Warlord traits. So I've given him
that's cool.
a second Warlord trait. And Demonic Strike, what does it do? Well, it's a good question.
The real test will be remembering this in the game.
I'm not going to remember
That's the challenge.
I know. Oh, Demonic Strike is the Commentus relic, which is also pick an enemy unit with an 18, and I'm getting +1 AP with shooting against them.
Ooh,
with everyone.
that cancels out.
That's very good.
Armour of
Armour of Contempt,
Contempt.
exactly. We're teching against you, Space Marines. Well, that's the big boys. We've got 6 War Dogs today. First off, we have 2 Huntsmen. These are your Warglaive style models. And basically, I've given one of them, because for each squad, you can only upgrade one with one of these marks. I've given them the Blood Shield, which is the one that we used to have as the Rune of Nakta. And it now basically, once per game, ignore invulns in melee. And then if I manage to kill 5 or more, do 5 or more wounds, I can do it the second time.
That's cool.
I also have a unit of 2 Executioners. These are your Helverins for you Imperial players, and I've given one of them Mirror of Fates. The main thing is it's a 5+ CP regen when you spend command points, and then his second one is a Tzeentchian thing to help with the save turn into a 6, which is not as important as the CP regen. Last but not least, we have 2 Stalkers, which is a phrase I would never thought I would say out loud. These are the new kind of style of kits. You can see here, I actually have the Moirax Claw, because I just like it better. But this is the Claw and Gatling gun, guys. So less attacks, but big hits, and a ton of Gatling shots. And I've given one of them Aura of Corruption. This is actually one that's more expensive on Small Knights. It's a 6-inch bubble of -1 strength, very Nurgle-like. And if I upgrade him, if I get 5 or more wounds dealt, then it's -1 toughness. So quite nerdy.
That's pretty cool.
It's quite good, and that's why it's expensive on these little guys that you can hide and obscure and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So that's just about it. Whole lot of words. And if you guys have questions, let us know. I'm sure we'll be diving on it throughout the game. We have this beautiful battlefield today. Let's find out what the Warzone is all about. With the roar of tortured engines and the scream of insane machine spirits, the dread and towering nobility of extinction descend upon their enemies. Chaos Knights are gigantic and warped abominations of iron, malice, and eternal hatred. With earth-shattering strides, they annihilate buildings, and with colossal treads, they grind foes into a bloody paste, all the while unleashing annihilating firepower from monstrous weapons of ancient origin. The Titanic Knight suits are piloted by fallen nobles from twisted households, serving the dark wills of the Chaos Gods from upon their thrones mechanicum. Their once rigid codes of honor and chivalry have been warped and twisted to selfish and diabolical ends, employed to justify any heinous deeds. Alrighty, it's time for these heinous deeds. We're both bad guys on the field today. Let's see what we can do. Of course, we'll discuss what on this table is obscuring, breachable, all that stuff, once we talk about today's mission from the GT 2022 mission pack. What are we doing today, Zach?
Yeah, so today we're doing Recover the Relics. In this one, you only get CP if you are on the objective marker. Wait, is this the one in your own territory?
Yeah, it's just your own.
And then this is the bonus. It's hold 1, hold 2, hold more. And then at the end of each battle round, score 1 point for each enemy unit that was destroyed.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
We're both not giving up kills.
Yeah. We're not going to get many bonus points.
To a maximum of 3. You guys
Keep that in mind.
Yeah,
All
keep
right.
that in mind.
Okay.
Cool,
That'll,
guys.
Try
Cool,
to
guys.
pace myself.
Yeah. Curb your enthusiasm there.
Yeah. They just keep talking about that. That's the only one.
It just goes on.
It just goes on about it.
Cool.
And we have some objectives, right?
We do, yeah. This is hammer and anvil style deployment, so we're going 18 inches up. The battlefield is going this way, of course, and we've got 1 in our deployment zone, as Zach mentioned, which we have to control. We've got 2 just outside of our deployment, as we mentioned. That's it. As far as terrain goes, we've got 2 sets of sort of crate L's, which are crates, can't go on them, can hide behind them. The tubes today are just aesthetic, so don't worry about them other than just looking cool. Everything else is an obscurable, breachable, 5-inch tall ruin. If it doesn't have a base, we'll be touching in to unlock it. So that'll be these ones here, these ones in the corner, this one in the middle. These right here are basically the L's, so you can see the top shadow is the inside of the building. And we've put some stuff underneath it to kind of help denote for our own use. That's it. Easy peasy. We do have some secondaries, and what a treat they are.
Adrian has Stranglehold, the new Chaos Knights one, Storm of Darkness, and No Prisoners.
So secondary is still kind of tough with Knights.
Yeah.
Stranglehold, I'll play my triangle, fight off of yours. Let's talk about No Prisoners. It was probably the least tempting, but I needed something that could score me some points. So it took that. Storm of Darkness, interesting. It's kind of a better version of Death Guard Pukon objectives. Basically, I can perform this on an objective during the morale phase, as long as there's no enemies on it.
That's important. He said morale, not move. You do the action in the morale phase.
Which is cool because you can actually kill people off the objective and then claim it.
You could charge onto an objective and then claim it.
I'm into it. It's
pretty cool.
It's actually a big deal. This would be an almost unplayable secondary if it was like the Death Guard one. And so you start it in your morale phase, completes in your next psychic phase. So you have to survive and just stick on it for that turn, and you get 3 points for each one that you've done. It's interesting here because I've got 3 in kind of my back line that I can defend. So solid 9 points. I think 12 is not unrealistic. And I'm just kind of trying new stuff out at this point, right?
I love it.
New secondaries.
Pretty cool.
What does Bridger have today?
Also Stranglehold, to the last, and bring it down.
Yeah, this wasn't super challenging for me. Usually picking secondaries is slow for us, but this one was quick. Stranglehold, you just hold objectives. This is how you play the game. It's 9th edition.
Just triangles.
To the last are my 2 Death Shroud units and the Blight Haulers.
Sounds great.
So units that I will be trying very hard to keep alive.
Totally.
And bring it down. Well, you only have vehicles.
I brought things for you to bring down.
Yeah. So easy picks for me.
I love it. I'm up for the challenge. It is time for Yield Roll-Off.
Uh-oh.
We'll see what we get here. We're both, well, you're hidden from me, I'm not hidden from you.
That's true.
So
We both want to go second, but you want to go second more badly.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. So, you know what? You do it first, and I'll match you.
You got it. Ooh, the drama. The tension.
Oh, no!
So bad for you.
Oh, It's okay. It's a 0. Pew! Oh, close, but no cigar. Good luck. Have fun.
Let's have a good one.
Yeah, this will be interesting. All right, it's Chaos Knight's turn 1. Let's take it away. Gonna get a command point, and now we begin the bookkeeping. So of course we'll be tracking how many kills I get. I can now deal mortal wounds to myself to gain different abilities. So you're gonna be shooting at me, so I'm definitely gonna want some transhuman because you've got. Well, I won't want transhuman.
I have a lot of strength 8.
These are strength 9.
These are 8.
They're 8.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Oh.
I had to check because it's been so long.
Okay, so then I'm not really needing it on the big guys then. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I would have to get within contagion range for transhuman to be relevant.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna be aggressive.
I do have +1 strength, +1 toughness for my own guys, which can get Death Shroud up to strength 8, and in combat with you, you'll be T7.
So on 3s. Oh! I like it.
It's a niche. It's an edge case.
It's very edge case.
Very niche.
I'm into it. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna take a circle around the table, figure out my
Shuffle,
plan.
yeah.
You guys answer a question, and I'll kind of let you know what's going on.
Sounds good.
Well, it is the case that everyone wants me to let you guys know that Liam is in the channel.
Hey, what's up, Liam?
And Liam, I'll say this: I haven't met you, but that right there, that yelling thing. Yeah, these guys have picked that up. It's interesting. You can kind of be like in mid-conversation with them, like in a business talk, like trying to figure out some stuff, like as a business, and they just like if you stumble in your speech a little bit, they just.
Any moment we strike.
Any moment, yeah. It's just like, yeah. And you're like, oh, cool. Yeah, we didn't need to talk about that.
I hate it. I didn't need to talk about that.
So thanks for that, Liam.
That wasn't entirely Liam, okay? It was the whole country of England.
Yeah.
So Liam does hold some blame. We learned a lot from him.
Yeah. We picked up a lot of.
But he's not solely responsible.
The way I compared it on Tuesday is like, you know in Pinocchio?
Yeah.
First of all, you know in Pinocchio where they go to the town and everyone's like smoking and gambling.
Yeah.
That's basically
That was us going to England.
I'm joking, okay?
We were shocked.
Way to offend the entire UK population in one fell swoop. So I'm just looking at my options. I can get some line of sight onto Big Boy here.
Ooh.
And then I think Big Boy here, unless I'm wrong.
In it.
Here to here. Does that look
go for it.
kosher? Okay. So that's interesting. We're probably going to try to put some shots down here. And this guy, I'm trying to decide where he wants to go into. I can't quite. Well, if I get the movement buff. No, that's right. I keep forgetting. They're also slower. These guys move 10 now.
Oh, weird.
So if you bump them, they go to 13.
That's
so they're
odd.
For whatever reason, they made them slower. Same with Armigers.
Are Imperial Knights 12?
I think they're also slower as well.
Oh.
Yeah, they're slower.
I guess
They're
smaller
like 10.
table. Smaller table.
So I can't touch in here to unlock this. So that guy, I guess I could go. I forgot about going around.
You just go around?
Just going around.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Half measures or no measures though. And over here, Armigers move over 6, move over 5. We can get some line of sight. I'm just nervous. Okay, but I think I'm just about good. So. Let's make some pacts with some dark gods. We don't need transhuman just yet on the big guys. Small guys we kind of do. So here we go. We'll see if we regret this. I'm going to do D3 to this boy right here. I'm going to get a regular dice.
Not that one.
That's good.
You didn't need
just
that one.
Just one is good.
Nope.
All right, front guy, it's going to be D3. Here we go. Big 3.
Ooh, big 3.
Starting off strong. Okay, just going to get these markers. We're going to give him...
Do you want reds?
Yeah, reds. We're going to give him transhuman, and we're also going to give +1 to wound for his Gatling gun. Next guy right behind him, let's see, is it another big 3? Just 2. So we're going to go down to 10 here. Same thing on that boy. Because if I don't do it on both, then you'll just shoot the other one, and it was all for nothing.
So they're transhuman?
Transhuman, +1 to wound with the Gatling gun. Cool. And this is transhuman. The Dark Master is the hit transhuman.
Hit transhuman.
So so we're clear there. So we've got that there. This guy, as we mentioned, doesn't need transhuman. Are we just going to take +1 to wound? I think we're just going to take a single, and we're going to try to roll it. We're hoping for
+1 to wound.
+1 to wound. I have no idea what that is on the chart. There we go. It's not that. That's the movement, though. So I will re-roll it, and it's movement. So we're going 13 with him.
There you go.
And he's taking a single. I'm just going to count up just to be extra annoying.
We do have a single D20. Do you want a single D20?
Well, he's got, so 20 and then 3 on top. So he's got 23.
There you go. We got there.
I like it. And then here, these boys,
I love how much damage you're dealing to yourself.
I know, I try.
Because I
really try.
couldn't deal this much damage to you.
T8 there. We've got a Strength 8 battle cannon, so +1 to wound on that would be pretty sweet. I think we'll just... Oh, this guy has the relic, which lets him ignore the mortal wounds on a 2-up.
Now, Adrian, real quick about that. It seems like maybe you have 2 relics on a knight instead of a relic and a warlord trait.
Okay. Which one?
The spoiler.
The spoiler.
Yeah, both Blasphemous Engine and Helm of Warpsight are relics.
Not the Helm of Dog.
Helm of Warpsight. That's not here.
Do you have the Helm of Dog?
I do have Helm of Dogs. Helm of Warpsight is not written in this list.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure what people are...
GT probably. I asked you if you were sure.
It's literally not
He
written
asked
there.
if you were sure.
Oh, no, there it is. It's on the next line. It's on the next line.
Oh, we got him.
So let's see. Blasphemous Engine is ignore on a 2-up. The Helm of Warpsight is ignore negative modifiers and ignore cover, which is pretty spicy. We'll just do Blasphemous Engine. Thank you.
But you also get a warlord trait.
Because you paid for that?
Yeah.
Apparently you don't have a warlord. You have 2 relics and no warlord trait, maybe?
All right, we'll figure that out in a second.
Yeah.
Anyways, he will take D3. He's going to take 1, of course. Ignore it on a 2+. Got it. And then, so we'll take +1 to wound with the battle cannon. And then we'll take transhuman, because you got, or we don't care about transhuman. We'll take +3 to move. Why not?
There you go.
So we've done that there. Haven't taken a wound here. This is a lot of...
What do we think about these armigers? Are they going to...
These guys can't really reach anything super interesting this turn. So I think we don't really do much of anything with them. They're probably just going to be moving on up. Even if this guy gets out of the way, I can only see Poxwalkers, which they're terrible at because they're melty-guns. These guys, however, will go ahead and... Oh, I'm so scared of you.
He's frightened.
I'm so frightened.
And I'm just an ugly boy.
I know, I'm not
just
a fan.
hanging out.
I'm not a fan.
Just chilling.
Nope. I think we're not going to take anything on them at this moment. No, I lied. He'll take 1. So what is it going to be? We'll check the chart.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm going pretty fast. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Dude, you're doing great.
I'm doing great.
It's gonna be fine.
It's so overwhelming.
Do you like me interrupting you to tell you things you did wrong? Is that helpful?
It's very helpful. So +1 to wound, which we'll take, so that's going to be on one of his guns, and he takes a single wound. Like so. This guy's not really going to be able to see much of anything, so we'll just leave him as is. Cool. We are off to the movement phase. Let's do this thing.
Now, Adrian, as you move, a couple things. One, maybe you do have a warlord trait. Sounds like you do. Sounds like you're good. So that's good news for you. And there's more good news. It gets better.
Okay.
You'll have to read it yourself and check it again. But it seems like you can actually start that action in Bridger's morale phase.
Oh, that's cool.
And complete it in your psychic phase.
Okay.
Chat seems to think
like
that's
that.
the case.
So what would the advantage of that be?
You can see that you survived my shooting in 5 phases.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That's the only advantage.
Interesting. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds cute. I like it. We're just scooting up here. We are just beyond 17 of these boys. They move 5, charge 12, so we'll be safe from there. And
so
then
you think.
I know. I will try. Here's a question. 24 is there. 24 is there. I think what I'll do is we'll go ahead and tuck this guy onto the point.
Oh, that tail. Pesky tail.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Here we go. So we'll get on the point and make sure we can still see them right there. This boy, we do need to be mindful of these melta guns. 24 is right there. It's pretty close. But this is the abominant, so you know what? Screw it. We're going in.
He's going in.
We're going in.
It's been declared, chat.
I'm done playing
Going in.
coy with you.
Well, thank you, Belgo. Any guesses on what characters, magic cards, we will see in the next secret layers? I want a cool Lady Oleander card.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Isn't she
Sigmar?
Sigmar?
I mean, I think it'd be cool if they did a Sigmar game.
Would be
Sigmar
cool,
one.
but I don't think they would license that. And I only say that because they made a Sigmar card game.
Well,
Oh,
they
interesting. But they made a 40k card game.
made 40k card.
They?
Yeah,
They did,
Conquest it was called.
Conquest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also,
it was
you know what?
actually kind of cool.
I retract my statement.
It was one of the last things they did with Fantasy Flight, and now it doesn't exist anymore.
My
Interesting.
understanding of the collab between Wizards and GW is that it will be 40k.
Right.
And I think if there's not a Gilliman, I will be shocked.
And appalled.
There's not an Abaddon, I will be shocked. After that, I have no idea.
I feel like they showed an Abaddon, actually.
Did they?
Today.
They revealed
Yeah.
things about this collab have been revealed and I don't know them.
2 colorless, black, red, blue. 5/5 trample. And
Hold on, he's Grixis? That's pretty dope.
yeah, it sounds appropriate. And then his ability is like when you cast a I'll pull that up.
I'm gonna Google this.
Yeah.
Because
Also, make sure it's real.
personally, I very much
send
want
a thing.
Sort of rookie question, but fair to say, like 40k world,
Yeah.
Yeah.
really no white cards, right? How do you?
Oh, contentious.
No.
Because contentious.
Not like mono white.
You
No
got
mono
the-
white.
No where's the mono white?
Maybe Custodes, maybe.
Oh
Probably not.
no,
Maybe not.
Custodes.
Because white is
No
not
Imperium, no
white is
Imperium.
not about good, it is about order.
Oh, that's true.
White is
fair.
the color of order.
It's like lawful,
but
whatever.
whose order?
yeah,
But
yeah.
whose order?
Exactly. Like Eldar.
Eldrad.
White,
I
blue,
can see
for
Eldrad
sure.
being like white and blue.
He's white blue.
Well, I mean, Azorius,
okay.
like, famously not good guys, right? White, blue.
Yeah.
White isn't good. And I think a lot of people struggle with that concept. They're like, black, evil,
No,
white,
you're
good.
right. There's
Incorrect.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
concur.
It's almost more like order and death in Sigmar, right? Like
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, we're on to the psychic phase. We've got a couple spells from the Abominant here. We're going to start off with the Winds of Warp. This is the 5-up Feel the Pain.
Of magic.
Goes off on a
7.
6. We're outside of 24. Are we outside
I
of 24?
assume so.
Would you? I'd like to scoot just back if I. Oh my God!
Yeah, you're outside
Why am I
24.
like this?
we're back. He's back.
Yeah, you're outside.
Cool. And we're back, baby. Spend me a command point. 5 ups. I mean, I don't know why I said that, but good enough.
Hey, you did it.
5
You
ups.
did it. Just do that more often.
Two
So
5-ups.
he's got a 5-up Feel the Pain. That's
Yeah.
what I was saying. And he also, because I rolled high enough, gives a 6-up Feel the Pain to armors within 6. So we've got just this guy here and just this guy here.
There you go.
Next up, we've got the Storm Malevolent. Enemy unit within 18. Do I have to see you? No. That's nice. So we'll go ahead and target them boys here. Actually, there's no point because this is melee only. So it does nothing.
Just skip it.
Smite would do nothing because I can't see them.
Schmat.
Schmatch. So that's going to be it for this turn for him.
Cool.
The last tentacle. Moving on to the Shoosting phase. Let's see what we can do. Oh, okay. So these guys, we've got some very clear targets going into there. 3 wounds each, which is awkward for my big 3 damage guns because you're -1 damage.
-1 damage, yeah.
So I think what we do is we actually start with one of the smaller guns and then come on over.
Sure.
So let's see what we can do. So we're going to start with this middle one, this middle stalker going into your Blight Lord Terminators. It's going to be 12 shots. Could I have 5 more dice?
Of course.
Thank you, sir. Hitting on a 5s.
No, not 5s, right?
Hitting on 5s. 5 ups. I'm just into 5s today. This is the Abominant, so no buffs from there. We do have Helm of Dogs here, but that's for the wound roll. On 3s. Yes, very nice. Now, strength 6, so normally 3s, but now 2s, because we've +1 to wound. Let's see it. Good. And Helm of Dogs on the 1.
Oh,
Helm of Dogs on the 1. You got it. All right, good
AP.
save. AP 2, so it's decent.
So 3 ups because Armour of Contempt.
No!
And these are 1 damage?
These are
Who's shooting?
1 damage. This is
Gatling
where I need
guy?
to confirm the relic, actually, real quick. Sorry.
Please hold.
Please hold. Hold.
Look at my
Hold the line.
dice. Aren't these nice dice?
Abominant.
Zach doesn't want you to look at my dice.
That's the
No,
warp.
don't
Storm
look.
Malevolent.
Don't look at that.
Demonic Strike. Hold the line.
Gonna do some stretches.
Hold the line.
We can quiz Bridger and see what other magic colors different factions are.
You could.
What are what are Tau? Some people think Tau would be white. I don't know about that.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm ready.
They're pretty orderly. Yeah, Tau could be white.
So he does have it. It's pick an enemy within 18. Doesn't have to be visible, so I get +1 AP.
So I have 4 ups.
Back to 4 ups, yeah. The AOC reminded me to
Let's go.
check
This
that.
hurts.
It's cool, right?
I'm in pain.
Oh, that's good rolling.
1 will die, and
Yep.
I'll take 1 more damage.
Perfection. Alrighty, so we've done that. Melted Gun's out of range. We're gonna hibbity hop back to this boy, and we're gonna start with the weapon that has +1 to wound. So 2d3 shots. 4 shots.
4. Average.
Yes, I like it. On 3s. Very nice. And then also 2s, because +1 to wound. Oh, Helm of Dogs. Hood up.
Dog hat.
Dog hat. I like it.
AP
2.
2. So 4 ups.
4 ups.
It's gone. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a dead guy. These are 3 damage down to 2.
They are indeed.
And then the next guy is on 1.
Oof. We're
You're chewing through me here.
chopping through them. I'm happy with this output. Next gun, this is not +1 to wound, so 4. This is on 3s, and then on 3s now, rerolling 1s. See what we can do. Ooh, that was great.
Plenty.
Got 4 ups again.
A 4s.
Put it up. Oh!
Okay. So that's 2 Terminators.
Yikes.
Hey, we have Just the flail.
The flail.
Just
That's
the
all
flail.
you'll ever need. 6. We've got this. The last stalker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually have all the dice still on 3s. See what we can do. 1s and 2s are out. And now winning on a cheese. Ooh, Helm of Dogs. Did I hear Helm of Dogs? There you are. Here's your 4-ups, good sir.
4s. He's dead.
Just.
Is that the last thing that can shoot at them?
At them? Yeah.
And I lost 4.
Because he was here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering a reroll, keep that flail alive.
I need to get Stranglehold, which actually I don't think I can get anyway. Because I can't take you off of any objectives. So
Right. That is
I
an advantage of going first.
will just let him die.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we're moving right along. Let's go to your boy here. And we're going to put his shots into the only thing you can see, which is the Plague Burst Crawler. And so we've got our big old Volkite gun with +1 to wound from the Demonic Surge. So here we go. This is the Volkite Combustor. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Huzzah! Okay, 4 hits, average. Strength 10, so on 3s, now 2s. Very nice. 6s do mortals. Nice. So this is 3 mortals, and you've got 3 saves at AP 1.
So 3 ups.
So 3 ups.
Oh,
Nice.
but I will take 3 mortals.
Stuck the landing. 3 mortals. That's how we deal with Death Guard these days. We've got a heavy stubber, because why not? On 3s. Strength 5, so on 5s, 1, and you got your 3 up.
We're good.
Alrighty, so that's it for him. This guy is not touching in, so nothing for him. And then we've got nothing here, nothing here. And
Did you do it?
I think I did. Oh, we don't need to start the action just yet. We've got this guy into the back Plague Burst Crawler. See if we can do it.
In he goes.
Do we do the once per game ability? Probably, because you have a lot of killing power.
The once per game ability to do.
So it's one of the guns get reroll hits, wounds, and +1 damage. The only reason I hesitate is because the battle cannon going to 4 damage is amazing for the Terminators. So I think I'll hold off.
He's holding off.
So we're gonna put everything into him. That's the only thing we can see.
Let's do it.
Let's see what we can do. So battle cannon, 2d6 shots. This is the thing with +1 to wound, of course. So 7. The beloved number.
We like that number.
We're into that number, yeah. Here we go. This is on 3s. Not so much. That's so much. Yeah. Okay.
8 on 8.
8 on 8, +1
So
to wound.
3s.
So 3s.
Whoop.
Hi up. Nice. That's very good.
AP 2 down to 1.
So 4s.
Whoop. Was there 3 damage down to 2?
Yeah.
That would be half of my wounds. And you still have a 1 damage Gatling cannon to go?
And then the auto cannons, which will go down to 1.
Yeah. And the Gatling cannon is AP 2 down to 1?
It's just a regular one.
Is it the same as it was in my childhood?
I don't think that one got an upgrade. Let me take a look.
In my
Twin
summer years?
Hellstorm autocannon. Yeah, so just AP1 still.
No, the Gatling cannon.
Oh, the Gatling.
Is AP 2?
Yeah, I don't think that one changed. The spoiler Gatling, AP2, yeah. Only strength 6, so I'll be winning on 5s.
Yeah, I don't want to bracket here, so I will spend a command point.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need a 4-up.
Here it is.
There we go.
Nailed it.
So I take 4 damage
4.
down to 8.
Cool. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the autocannons up top. So twin autocannons on 3s. Oh, spicy. And then strength 7, so I need 5s. No problem. Okay, we got 1. At your R save.
1 back to 3.
You got it.
Good.
Solid. And the Gatling, this was 12. Let's see if we've lost anything. We've lost 2 dice. Second set.
There we go. We got there.
Doing it. Oh, 3s. Let's go. Ooh,
Not great.
Fine.
Not great.
I'm being optimistic, okay?
5s.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, 1 came out.
5s.
Well,
Disappointment.
I have not bracketed. I've
Brutal.
saved myself.
Brutal. AP2 down to 1.
Bracketing. 4-up.
Oh,
We're really struggling to keep dice in this box.
it's tough.
All right, I'm down to 7, 1 away from bracket.
7. So close. Oh, I do have heavy stubbers.
How dare you?
Which, this is
I don't think they'll do it.
You're going to get
They
this.
are winning on 6s.
No.
There's
They're
strength 5 now?
Yeah.
How do they keep changing all these profiles that are so familiar to me?
It's not the upgrade that they deserved, but it's something.
They
And it's
needed-
specifically nice here.
They needed an AP more than anything, but
Yeah, exactly. But it is good here, so I won't complain. 3s and
fives.
5s. Let's see it. Ah. Oh, man.
Wow, that was terrible.
What a tease.
So now I need a 3-up.
Ah!
We're just throwing it too hard.
You're playing with my heart, Bridger.
We're good.
We tried.
Hey up.
Okay. That's that. We have no charges.
I feel like I weathered quite the storm there.
You definitely did. It was good. I was happy with this. This was a bit of a miss. The action, we'll go ahead and just do that with this guy.
You can wait, right? You can do that in mine.
But why would I?
Because you can. It's cool.
Right?
Because it's cool.
It's really weird. Let me figure out what the deal is with that, but we'll keep going.
Do you have any kind of like weird heroic intervention you'd want to do? Like if that came up or something like that, maybe?
Oh,
like that to be like
yeah. If you were out of range and now you would be
Right?
in range.
Yeah.
There definitely are circumstances where it matters.
Yeah.
They're just not this turn.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'll take a look. Also, totally forgot to talk about the dread ability real quick. I have my talent tree where you progress down. We pick basically which chart we're in. You can only move from one to the other one. So for the first turn, if you're within dread range, it starts at 12, -1 leadership, and -1 combat attrition. So that's a thing.
That would have mattered here, maybe.
Oh, that's true.
But
Yeah, good point.
I died, so.
End of my turn, I will get 3 points for Stranglehold, and I have 1.5 no prisoners, so I'll take that 1 point.
Yeah, Adrian, was there something about a kill tally you need to keep track of for your little guys?
Yeah, I'll go around and
Oh, boy.
add dice for that.
But it was like, do you remember? I don't remember.
Oh, I totally remember.
I don't, yeah. One of them did really well, and the others were okay.
Oh, man.
Good luck.
Thank
with that.
you.
You can take that to the bank. We're going to go into my Death Guard, turn 1. I don't have a command phase, but I do have a command point.
Nicely done.
Puts me at 9, right, Zach? I'm at 9?
That's right.
Dope. I'm just going to get moving. Oh, I guess I do have a command phase. Ironclaw Furnace on the Mephitic Blight Haulers. That's my command phase.
I like it.
Away
I like
we
it.
go.
Cool, cool, cool. How's chat doing?
Chat's doing good. There's some Adrian questions I skipped over.
Oh, excellent.
So you ready for some Adrian questions?
I'm excited. Yes,
He is Adrian.
I am Adrian. I'm probably, hopefully qualified.
Question 1: Who is Adrian? Just kidding. It's more interesting than that. Thank you, Mike T. Hey, Titans, how do you see War Dogs playing in the Death Guard soup for mobility objective secured with which loadouts?
Great question. So, well, I feel bad passing off, but you did say something
did have
very
a point
insightful the other
last
day.
night.
So I think mention that point and we can talk about loadouts after.
Yeah, so Death Guard generally don't give up kills turn 1. I deployed poorly and lost a unit turn 1. But in general, Death Guard rarely die turn 1, and when you tech in War Dogs, they're not hard to kill. As you are about to see,
Yeah.
they are not hard to kill.
Right.
And so you do have to be careful that you are intentionally making your army less durable when you tech them in, and that you give up secondaries that you didn't necessarily give up before.
Right.
So it's just worth keeping that in mind.
Yeah, be wary of that. As far as loadout goes, well, let's think about it. What are Death Guard usually lacking in? I think, you know, if you're not taking the demon engines like Bridger has here, I think then you want the Huntsman because you want to get that Melta upfield and be able to do that. I think if you so that's one option. The other option is if you need backfield shooting, which is a role that the Blight Haulers don't really fulfill, but the Plague Burst Scarlet does. Then I like the Executioners because they just put out such consistent output at long range. So I'm a big fan of that. It's funny and kind of sad. I'm not the biggest fan of most of the new models. The all melee guys, I'm not a big fan because I feel like you're not getting your value's worth. You're paying for two different types of weapons, and you're only using half of them at any time. So that's the thing. The Stalkers, I am enjoying, but I think if you're taking these guys as an attachment for your army, you don't necessarily need all-arounders, which is what the Stalkers are. They fight and they shoot. And I don't think you need that. So I would stick with, either the Huntsman or the Executioners, which is funny because those are just the original ones. So that's what I would look at there. Yes.
So I have to pick a knight to kill.
You do indeed. 3.
And probably have to pick a couple of knights to kill, to be honest.
Oh, hurtful.
What's the invuln situation? So
everyone's 5-ups.
And you can rotate to 4.
This guy would have had to get more kills to get to his 4+ innately.
Right.
But he does have a Feeling of Pain, 5-up.
Ooh,
And 6-ups here and here. Not that I doubt you're shooting them.
tasty.
Yes, it's a tasty burger.
Okay, well, I think the 5-up Feeling of Pain is probably going to tip me over into looking elsewhere.
Yeah.
But I really want him dead. This is kind of the problem.
Hurtful.
That additional AP is painful.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, I'm taking a look at the secondary. Storm of Darkness at the end of the morale phase.
Which could be any morale phase. I think is what they're saying. Which does ring true to me.
So the whole thing where you can only do an action once per, it's got to be battle round then, right?
I assume.
I always assumed it was turn,
so?
but it would have to be.
Yeah, I don't think you could do that twice. That would be ridiculous.
Exactly. So yeah, we'll just stick with doing it here. I don't see a reason to wait around. Yeah, but very interesting, chat. Appreciate it. I appreciate all the help. This book is crazy dense, so feel free to let us know if I'm missing anything, and Zach will help kind of sort through that.
Well, I guess honestly, the big thing is that maybe you think you can survive, right? Like, I mean,
But either like.
I know, I get it, right?
You know, what's going to change? It feels so specific.
Well, it's like, let's say you have two knights on two different objectives,
Yeah.
and they might try to kill one, but they can't necessarily kill both.
Yeah.
You don't have to choose which one's doing the action until they're done killing one.
You know what? That's a valid point.
Yeah.
We'll wait, I guess. Again, I
Here,
don't think
it doesn't matter, because you have a bunch of knights that are completely hidden, and I can't kill any of them.
Yeah. But it is cool.
Yeah,
It's cool.
It is cool. No, I agree. It is
It's interesting. I don't know if it was intentional.
probably not intentional.
No,
If
but
I had to
it's
guess.
interesting.
If I had to guess, they will FAQ it, and it'll be your morale phase.
All right, let's see. I need a warlord trade, Zach, you said?
No, he
No,
said you
I
do
think
have
you're
it.
good.
Dread Hunter, Blasphemous Engine. Yeah.
Oh, chat, I'm so scared. That was painful. I'm not in 24.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna read Dakota's super chat real quick.
Yeah, what's
Dakota,
up,
I got
Dakota?
your super chat here since it came in a little separate from your super chat. He says, "Hey Titans, I play Black Templars, Death to the Heretics. How do you feel about assault Terminators with Thunderhammer, Storm Shield, or a pair of Lightning Claws? I'm trying to build around either Terminators or Aggressors, or thoughts."
Okay. I think they have different roles. And so let's see. So the Lightning Claws obviously are cheaper, and in a lot of cases you can get away with not using the Storm Shield because of Armour of Contempt. But you also need some things with big punch, really.
Yeah.
So it comes down to what your composition is on the rest of your army. Like Black Templars, units that I like. I like Assault Intercessors, I like Blade Guard, and I like Vanguard Vets.
Yeah.
All those things are kind of lots of smaller hits. I know they can be 2 damage, but lots of smaller things. So the Thunderhammers are potentially a nice complement to that, rather than just more Lightning Claws.
Yeah, it's tough now because we stopped seeing Power Fists because they were 2 damage in a world of a lot of -1 damage.
Yeah.
Now, we also kind of stopped seeing Thunderhammers because they're 2 AP in a world of ignore the first AP.
Yeah, that's
so now
true.
it's like, what do Space Marines have in combat?
Yeah.
Power Swords are strangely good.
Yeah.
They're AP3 1 damage, so they don't care about either of those rules. But they're not taking down a Dreadnought.
No. I do prefer Power Fists over Thunderhammers.
Yeah.
It's complicated by the fact that we can't pair. If I could take a fist and a shield,
Right.
it'd be very interesting.
That would be saucy.
The shield's interesting, the Thunderhammer less interesting.
Things
right?
are, it's almost
Yeah.
we're to the point where like, just take whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just, if you like it, take it. And
Right.
it's going to be personal preference.
Yeah,
Because there's always something out there that ignores your rules. So just do what you want.
Do what you want. Good advice.
I
think it does come down to individual composition. So take a look at your army and what you're lacking.
I'm ready for Psychic.
You did a thing.
I
Let's do it.
wanted to shoot it that night, but then I realized I can't get within 24 of him.
Fair enough.
So I gave up on that. And I'm just going to use the fact that I can be obscured from you and you can't be obscured from me. Because you're large.
Hurtful, but okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Psychic phase.
Let's do it. Outside of 24 of here?
Yes.
Cool.
I believe so.
Yeah, it looks like you're just about out.
So I was gonna miasma these guys, but then I realized that does nothing. And the 4 bin moment I gained also does nothing, but that's okay, they were really on the target. I will miasma.
Right, because they're -1 in melee.
They are -1 to hit in melee.
So if I surge him, he's going 13. He's not shooting, he could charge, but you've already got the -1 to hit. Very interesting.
Yeah. I declare a thumb war. Well, let's just see if I get miasma.
No? Yes.
Is it a 6 or a 7?
This is 6.
You sure? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Pretty
It is a 6, yeah.
Now you have to decide.
It's just, am I in range of this Plague Works Crawler?
Yeah.
I will put it on the 9-wound Plague Works Crawler because it has more wounds.
I think that's fair.
That's
Totally fair.
That's my math there. Gift of, I don't think it's actually called Gift of Contagion. +1 strength and toughness. That is a 7, so that doesn't go off, and I don't care.
Fair enough.
My third power is miasma again, and I can't smite anybody. That was my psychic phase. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I love it.
Let's not stand next to this wall with the guy.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's shoot Blight Haulers into Big Knight.
No, I shall rotate the iron shields.
Yep.
2 command points.
Yep.
Big points.
Here we go.
Pretty sure it's 2 for him. I'll double check, but yeah.
So this is 6 multi-melted shots, followed by 3 crack missiles.
I hate it. See what you can do.
Hitting on 3s here, because we are just ordinary
2CV.
demon engines.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s, 8 on 8.
Sorry, these are meltas, right?
These are meltas.
Okay, so being stressed right now is appropriate.
Yes.
Okay.
You should be stressed.
I feel stressed.
Stay stressed. Are you stressed? Is
I'm
he
so stressed.
Chat, is he sufficiently stressed? 3 wounds.
You know you want to CP that. You
I
just,
do.
Yeah.
I
That's
do.
such a CP.
We go down
That's
to
such
8.
a Bridger CP.
And not the damage?
No.
Okay.
Right here. This is where we're doing it.
Yeah.
It's good.
But that's
It's a good roll.
That's just a Bridger thing.
It was a fine roll.
CP regen on 5. Oh,
There
He
you
gets
go.
one.
Look at you.
take that one to the bank. 4+. Demonic Bulwark. Huzzah! That
was less good.
No. Well, you know what I want to do.
Is he going to do it?
I want to do it.
He's
I wanna
doing it.
He's gonna do it.
Zach,
Take that CP
I feel
right
like I
back
need the
away.
encouragement. 4.
Ooh.
Shoot.
That was like reverso.
You're
Yeah.
not.
what I did.
That's only Bridger can do that.
No.
So this will be
3d6?
3d6 damage, but you do have 5 of Feel No Pains.
I do. Yeah.
You'll be fine. She'll be right. Look, that's 9 damage.
9. Okay. You know, we could both be happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah.
So 9 damage, 5 up, feel no pains. Should take 6. I think we're taking 5. We took
8.
8. All right. Okay.
Huh.
Take my
Okay.
toys and go
Well.
and play. So we're down to 17.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah. Still rough out here. Rough out here. All right. What's next?
The 3 crack missiles.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s here. It's quite good. It's quite good. Winning on 4s.
Yep.
8 on 8.
Uh-huh.
Can't do it twice, can I?
No. Oh,
No, I didn't.
You can't.
1 win.
There's a 4 rolling dice.
Is
4.
it?
Yep. That's 3.
Not a 4.
Another
rolling
D6
dice.
damage. Yep.
Another D6. Let's
Good.
see it.
Oh,
What? It's 1.
Gentleman
It's
and a
1.
scholar. I appreciate that. 5 up. All right. That's just for
And
you.
then the Spurty Plague Spurt.
Yes.
Is it fast? I'll never know if phone or,
It's like
or
an 8-inch
book
range.
is faster. It's 12, which I'm not in 12. So we're good there. Now, you took how many? You took 100 damage?
Yeah,
You're
I'm down
dead?
to 16.
You died?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, the one that has 9 wounds remaining, I'm now looking at this Plague Bush Crawler.
Yeah.
And his array of options of silly little armigers.
They're adorable.
The one that has taken the most damage is the one I care about killing the least.
That's fair. Yeah.
Because he just has a derpy Gatling gun. So I will instead put all of my weapons
Weapons.
at the 10 wound claw and
Also Gatling.
that guy's full.
This guy's full. Wait.
He's 11. Is that
No, there he is.
1 and 11?
He's taken 1, so he's at 10. Or 11. 11.
11.
That's my final offer. Right,
that's
so it's like,
an awkward amount of damage to deal.
it's this weird juxtaposition of like well-positioned versus actually good like things against you. I don't know what I would do.
Is he on the objective?
I think so. Oh, that's a global fire. He is within a half inch. Whoop, he's on.
All right. So not taking you off an objective.
Can you? No.
No. I'm just gonna kill the 9 wound one because I can kill it. That's what I've got going for me.
Yeah. To make you feel better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to see if I was in charge range. Not really, but they're still a threat. So.
I need to start clearing.
Yeah.
There's too many models on your table.
Totally. More
Number of
tar.
shots, 2.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
Hitting on 3s.
Very nice.
Winning on 3s.
You got it.
Somebody had transhuman somewhere, right?
Over there, and not yet.
2 wins.
Oh, yes, transhuman, but you're good. No problem. AP2, so 5s. Hurry up! Okay. So 4 damage.
Yep.
Down 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
And let's just finish you off with 2 entropy cannons.
Okay.
Already CP'd?
Yep.
Okay.
And on 4s, transhuman.
Ooh, transhuman. That is a 4.
You just
5
you
up
just,
in No.
No, 4s again.
So I just need
5 up to kill.
5 to kill you.
No, wait.
It's
3
3 up
plus
to kill.
2, right?
Yeah.
So 3 up
it's
to kill.
D3 plus 3.
Oh
So
my
3 up to
God.
kill you. Well, you're right on 1.
This has been like his shooting phase, right? He's like,
But the slugger. Little slugger.
He's still dead. He's got this.
his damage is, he's rolling so bad. Look at this.
Wait, are you saying he had a bad shooting phase?
Well, he's rolling awful damage. He's like so behind
yeah.
on what he
Hey,
should
look,
be
I
causing.
said the thing. I said don't use the CP on the hit roll like a chump.
Look, man. It's all right. We have a mortar for this.
You do actually. You have a
So
mortar
that
for this.
mortar is going to go in here. And
No.
everything else into the big knight.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So here's the mortar. You can do it?
I think you can.
I don't know. I'm on 4s.
Actually, no. You know what? You can't do it.
I'm on 4s. I don't.
How many shots?
1? I don't think I can do it.
This makes me less confident. A lot more.
Hit on a 4. Mm-hmm. Oh, cheeky.
4.
You're transhuman, so 4.
Yeah, rerolling 1s. Oh no.
Oh, dude. You get 4 up?
5 up.
No, you get 4 up.
Four
This
up.
is 1 less
One less AP.
because I can't see you. That was
think
not
I won this
even,
dice,
not
though.
even close.
Oh, it was a 1. I think I already used the 1 though. So here it is.
Oh, no way are you going to get it from there. Oh, he made it. He made it.
Hey!
All right. He made it.
No confidence.
Just going to move right along. 2
Yeah.
entropy shots
Sounds good.
into the big knight.
Yep.
1 hit.
Interesting. So no rerolls in case you roll a 1 on this next one.
I won't.
Now be a lad.
I won't do it.
Be a lad.
Oh, I did it. And the slugger.
Sluggers, yep.
Never forget the slugger.
I mean, honestly.
I'm in trouble here. I'm a little concerned.
Bruh.
I have concerns.
You started off terrifying.
through my body.
And then you kind of whittled down.
Can't reroll those. But it's not a plague weapon, so it didn't matter. 1, if he won.
1? Let's see if it matters. It matters. I think
It's not more than AP1. I can tell you
Yeah,
that.
so we're good either way. Cool.
I started good, but like in a way that amounted to almost nothing, realistically.
You down to 6?
Team?
Yeah, 16. Yeah.
Because I dealt 8 damage,
Yeah.
and then
9
that was it.
Yeah.
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 That's my turn.
I'm with you. I'm with you. All right.
I don't strangle. I don't bring it down.
Yep.
I don't even know. To the last. I still 15 to the last.
2 to the last. Oh yeah, get these boys. Get this boy these points.
Give me my points.
12
Zach.
point lead.
Zach.
All
Where are my
right,
points?
Bridger
Supposed to have 15 points,
jumps
isn't it?
ahead with that.
Hey.
Sudden realization. Adrian, how are you doing on primaries going into round 2?
He gets the full 12.
I do get the full 12. The whole.
All
Kaha.
12. All 12 of the 12.
All 12 of the 12.
Now
and
also,
not completing my secondary for knights yet.
You did kill a unit for 1 bonus point.
You did get 1 bonus last round, yeah.
But don't put it in round 1, because that
Yep.
goes nowhere.
Yep.
Nobody cares about round 1.
Nobody cares about round 1. We don't talk about round 1. Now you do have lots of deep strikes. So no, it's in reserve, not deep strike.
What's that?
Terminators are in deep strike. Poxwalkers in reserve.
Yeah.
So it's really scary, and this is kind of what you do with your death guard. Is it's like if you make a 9-inch charge, I'll be in
I make
trouble.
my 9.
And if you make
Look,
your 9,
I'll make my 9.
I asked you before the game if
Don't
you were
even
going to make your 9.
Tempt me with making
Yeah,
9s.
I'm a little worried.
You remember what happened to Liam? I made every charge.
Every single 9.
single charge.
I don't want to bring guys back, but I might have to. Okay, so we're on to the command phase. We can't leave this objective until the psychic phase, which
He
is
got his. Oh yeah.
No, not
he didn't
yet.
quite get his points. yet,
It's
but
a weird
he's about to
secondary.
get his points.
Yeah, it's very weird. Anyways, so let's see. What do we want this turn? This guy clearly not going to take any more wounds from myself.
Yeah, you sure?
Relatively sure.
You could.
Yeah.
It's an option. It's on the
an
table.
option.
Wouldn't rule it out.
In one of my test games, I actually did that.
Can I just point out you did more damage to yourself than I did to you?
What? No.
I think that's true.
You did 8 damage.
No,
here.
you're right. I did like
This was good.
a total of 15.
You
damage.
really scared me, and then you just put full of hot
no,
air.
Yeah.
So let's see. So what do we actually need? Transhuman, still not. Well, it can matter in melee, as
Doesn't
you
matter.
mentioned. But
I can also drive right up next to you and then make you T7 and shoot you with strength 8.
you could just drive right up to me. Well, I'm planning on being right up against you, so that could
Then
also
you
happen.
should transhuman.
I should transhuman. Fine.
I will
This guy,
overwatch.
he's gonna take D3, 2, 5 up. Feeling the pains.
Oh, we still got the cheeky 5.
Give me 1. Come
But he'll
on.
take 'em
no,
both.
No, down to 14. Okay, so we're gonna take transhuman, and +3 to move, because we need to get in there. I think he's going to die this turn, but I want to get his value out. If we can put a chunk into those guys, that'd be great. So he's got that. He's only got 3 tallies on his kills. Nothing here. This guy, moving on 5s, going to 4s. Do we just take a single one? It's tough, because it's like a chunk of wounds. D3 is a lot.
a chunk.
Okay, the pink guy is going to take D3, because why not?
Takes the big 3.
All right, so 2 ups to ignore.
You roll 1.
Any ones?
Oh, no
nice,
ones.
nice. For this boyo, he's weird because he could get stuck in, but he is shooty. He's not actually fighty at all. What do you have up here? Okay, you've got that. Demon Prince is scary. I don't have any invulns in melee. The melee.
Demon Prince is scary.
I don't know what
Good old mouth hands.
Good old mouth hands.
He's got Plague Skull. Don't mess with him.
Oh, that's a Plague Skull.
Yeah.
Are you going to do Plague Skull like you've been doing it, though, or like the Bridger of old?
Forgetting to do it and letting him die?
No, you've been rolling badly. Oh, when I played Death Guard last,
Yeah?
and I was like, I'm going to redeem the Plague Skull.
Yeah?
It's been bad for us lately, right?
Yeah.
I did not. I think
didn't?
I did like 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
I was rivaling
That's
you.
really low.
It was really bad.
Yeah. Plague Skull's a fickle beast.
Yeah,
You really gotta have faith.
absolutely.
How's chat, Zach?
True.
Chat's good.
Because we could just do this. Since England, we could really just chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you,
We're proper
Brian.
lads.
Brian just wants to say, just wanted to pop in to say, Team B did great.
Pop in.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, the B team did great. By the way, we don't call them the B team. They called themselves that.
It was a lot of fun hanging out with John and Mel, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll look to remember my name this time.
And thank you, Max. Silver, he says 7. And then, what do you think of 2 × 10 Wraith Blades and 2 Wraith Guards starting in reserves, Wraith Seer and Lords on board for funsies, not table Z's. That's a lot of points in. I don't
That's
know.
a lot of wraiths.
That's a lot of Wraiths.
And when you say it's for funsies, I think what you mean is for inspiring despair into your opponents.
Yeah.
Because like that list is so skew, you will crush people or get crushed, and that's it. There's
Yeah.
like no middle ground when you bring
Interesting.
25 wraiths that you put in reserve and wraith constructs behind them. It's like
That's a valid point. Valid point.
it's kind of mean.
You'd be scary against. Knights.
This guy's gonna just
probably.
take a single mortal wound. If the move, we'll reroll it. It is the
+1 to win.
+1 to wound, so on the Gatling, naturally. I started moving. This is the weird thing. It's like you figure out your plan before you do any of the moving. So we've done that. +1 to wound here. Nothing here. Over here we'll do. It's like, are you gonna make your charges? I don't know.
Oh, I will. Watch out.
He'll take.
Make every charge.
We'll just take 1 as well. Go down 10, and yeah, we'll roll it. Movement. We'll swap it out. It's movement.
Movement.
So he's
Lots
going
of
to be
movement.
screening. It's not a bad thing to just kind of screen for a little bit, I think. We're there. This guy, not much of anything.
You know what we learned in England is that what they think of as fun is actually just very skew lists. And it taught us a lot about like why LGT results are the way they are. Because people are just screwing around in their garage and they're like, you know what would be funny? 8 planes.
Yeah.
Or, you know what would be funny?
God.
All demon engines.
Flyer spam?
And it's like,
This guy's on
the
bottom.
things that they think are like a fun list are mean. They're really mean.
Like
It's not-
John, like Brian's, or sorry, like Max's Wraith, Mega Wraith Blade.
Yeah.
Well, John is in chat. Max, John. You're really the guy that should answer what you think of.
John's run a list like that, but he ran it with more Wraith Guard than Wraith Blades.
This is the other way around.
Because he'll
Right.
take the D Scythe, the flamer one, D Scythe, the flamer that's not a flamer,
Yeah.
the vacuum cleaner,
Totally.
and he'll just fall back, shoot, charge every turn, and they're surprisingly quick when you do that. The limitation of the unit is that they're not fast, except when they get to charge every turn, they're actually quite fast. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Moving there. 14 wounds still there. Got that. We'll be in deny range, which is kind of scary. We can see there. This guy doesn't really have any targets. There's weird stuff that's going on here. I don't like it. I decided to put both these guys on the point so you can kind of make a play for it.
Yeah.
But they are 5 OBSEC models, so
So we could tie.
We'll see, we could tie if we kill one, or I don't know. So we'll go there, and then this boy here. It's like not enough movement to get anywhere. 5 to the edge. Get to here, and then 7 to here. 7. So we would need movement. I'll take D3 on him. So he's going to take 2 down to 10. And yeah, I'm doing things kind of out of order. Don't do this on a tournament. So he takes that. We'll give him the movement to touch into here, and we'll give him the +1 to wound.
Okay.
Well, on the Melta. So we'll move the extra few inches to there. We'll go to there. And is that it? Is that what we can do?
Did you do it? Are those guys moving?
These guys. Nah, we're just sitting. We're
hanging out.
chilling. We're hanging out. This guy has to sit here. And I can't see you there, so he's hanging out.
We did it.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. Psychic o'clock.
Yeah.
We're looking for a 7.
7.
Or a 6. It's a 6 for the 5 up feeling pain. It's a 3. It's 6.
That's a 6.
Oh gosh.
You gonna keep it?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
All right, I just need a 7.
I know. 7.
Oh. Hey,
I think that counts as
they
0.
started in the box. They just didn't end in the box.
Oh. Interesting. Interesting.
Well, I mean, I have to stop you.
Yes.
I can't not stop you.
Yes.
And you could regen now.
Yes. Yes.
Well, he does regen.
One, come on, your point for me, sir. Okay.
Well,
hey, you got it. You got it.
anything I roll
Please
here.
don't roll
Yeah,
another
we
dice.
did it. All right.
There it is. All right. Then we'll do the +1 to wound and mortal wounds in melee onto these boys. Let's go. It's 3. Spend me the command point, sir. Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
A 6.
All right.
A 6.
Let me check if I have 2 denies as well.
No. No. Let me see. Let me see. Here we go. I need a 7.
I only have 1 deny.
Get out of here. Denied myself. It's all going according to plan. It's fine. All right, that's it. Shooting. Let's go.
It's like things into this miasma plague witch crawler, and that's
Yeah, exactly. So we'll
About
pick the extra AP into him, and then what was the other thing? There's 2 picking things. Oh, it was the psychic, and so the extra AP here. Cool. Let's do this thing.
let's do it.
So we'll start off with this Melta into here. 2 shots on 4s, because -1 to hit.
-1.
Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
You got a hit?
Nice. Normally on 4s, now 3s.
Because he was +1 to
I
me.
think the Melta Spears are strength 9.
Oh. You got this.
No!
He doesn't have this.
He don't got it. Melta gun's out of range. We'll go to Gatling into here. This is non. Actually, no, that is the +1 to wound. Oh no, it's no +1 to wound because we would have died. So here we go. 12 shots
Right.
on 3, 4, 5s.
6 is for miasma.
6 is for miasma. They all miss.
Got him.
The other one, this one is with pluses to wound. Let's go. So 4s. Zip, 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 zip. Brutal. Normally 5s, now 4s.
Wait, wait.
Hey up. Hey
You
up.
dropped 2, actually. 1 more.
Helm of Dogs. One more?
Yeah, because you dropped 2 came out of the box.
Ooh, I like it. I'm talented. So
AP 2
2.
back to 1.
Up to 2.
It's base
He's giving them +1 AP.
It's base 2?
So AP 3. Yeah.
back to 2, 4.
Yeah.
5s. We got there. We figured it out.
4s. 5s.
I will take 4 damage.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Down
Excellent.
to 5. I have 5 wounds
Yes.
remaining.
He has unlocked his thing, which is once per round, I believe. I can turn a hit, a wound, or a save into a 6.
Yeah.
So it's cute. It's cute at best. Really, you take it for the CP regen, as I mentioned. That's it for him. Moving on to Big Daddy into here. You've got 5 left.
5 left.
Let's see if we can do it. Here's the Volkite. It's on.
4s.
4s. Ah!
Hey, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm into it.
That was average.
I'm into it. 3s.
Because you're +1?
We did
Oh, you're 3's base because you're 12. You're 10. You're more than 8.
strength 10, and we have the transhuman and the movement. We don't
Okay.
have the wounds. So
Got it.
3s. All right.
Look, that's still pretty good.
Oh, that's three mortals?
Yep.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to get you.
This is AP
1.
up
So
to
2. Down to 1.
Down to 1.
So 4.
Hey, Adrian, they just want to, maybe demonic shriek only affects the bearer. Is that true?
Oh.
Just Check it, I guess.
No!
Well, I made the save.
We now know that.
Let me take a look.
I
I
have
read it before.
2 wounds remaining.
Promise.
Is there? Do I have top profile? I don't think I have top profile. But
Demonic
I wish
Strike.
I did.
Yeah,
have
by the bear. Gosh darn it.
Desire.
All right, take some wounds back. I won't kill you this turn anyways. Sorry, guys. I don't like it that much anymore.
Oh, 4.
All right,
no,
so
it's
we're done there, we're done there, we're done there. Nothing here, nothing here. This boy,
Chat, do I have top profile?
actually,
I don't think I do.
we're gonna put, still no Terminators for me to shoot. Did I do anything to him? Oh, I did 5.
7.
No, 5.
But he has 7 left.
Okay, so Battle Cannon into here, the Flamer and Stubbers into here.
I don't think they have the Machine Spirit keyword.
Gatling into here.
They don't.
Autocannon into here. Do we pop the big thing? No, I think we wait. I think you have other things you have to deal with, hopefully.
I have a lot of things to deal with here.
Yeah, here's hoping.
So what's going on?
So all the big guns from here into there, all the small guns into the Poxwalkers. Sorry, all the big guns into the Plague Burst Crawler, all the small guns into the Poxwalkers. You Gucci?
Not really.
Let's see what we can do. Battle Cannon, here's the big one.
Yeah.
2d6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On 3s,
That was poor.
7. On 4s. Ah!
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
2?
2 saves. AP2 down to 1.
So 4s.
Yeah.
Look, we're getting Armour of Contempt math.
I know.
And this is 3 damage down to 2.
Yes.
Why is everything in the game modified now?
So confusing.
exhausting.
It's so confusing.
No, the numbers are never just the numbers anymore.
I don't appreciate it at all.
It's exhausting.
Gatling on 3s. Here we go. I like it. And now on 5s.
5s, yeah.
Let's go. Huzzah. Ooh, it's really
it's
good.
good. That's a good
Very
roll.
Nice. We got 4 ups here. Huzzah. 2 down to 1. Oh, gosh.
2 damage,
He's
down to
so
3.
brutal. Down to 3.
Hey, he's bracketed. He's bottom profile.
Auto cannons into him. Yep. And then 5 still. Let's go. Nice. Okay.
And then the stubber that messed me up last time.
Yeah, no, we're in Poxies now, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the small guns in there. I said it, I'm sticking with it. Actually, first, the Melt-A-Gun into them.
Ooh.
How you doing? 2.
Hits.
Nice.
Wounds.
It's 3 damage.
Oh.
I think you should roll it.
You got me excited
Just
there.
for the people at home.
I thought when it was 1 damage, I was like, I could roll a 6.
I could survive a Melt-A-Gun.
Okay, so 1 die.
Heavy Flamer. Yep. 2 shots on 3s. 2 6-ups. And you're feeling the pain. Nice.
1 dice.
And then
Keep
heavy stubbers. We've got 2. Into here.
I don't remember what
3s.
unit that was that we were in.
Something tentacly. 3s. 6-ups.
7.
No.
4 die.
Okay.
Look, you could fail this charge.
I definitely could fill this charge.
I'm
I'm feeling like it. Cool. Well, that's it for shooting. Oh,
I got
I
stabbed.
didn't say it. You okay?
Yeah.
You got a little sharp bits?
I impaled myself
On that guy?
on a Plague Burst Crawler.
You went
yeah.
way low
I was
to the
leaning
floor.
over it, yeah.
Fair enough. All right, it's charge the clock. Let's do this
Oh,
thing.
let's do it.
Oh, yeah, let's do the
Please
easy one.
fail all the charges.
Let's do the Blessings of the Dark Master Boyi into the Poxvakas. We're looking for.
It's pretty close still. It's a 4?
Will a 9 do it?
Yeah.
Cool. Scooch them on over.
Yeah.
Skadoosh. This boy into the Mephitic Blight Haulers.
Yep.
Let's see what we get. Hi up!
Oh, I'm gonna Overwatch. I declare it.
Yeah, I figure.
I declare a thumb war.
I thought if I roll fast enough, you just.
No,
get
you
to it.
can't.
That's
Yeah.
the best way to get around Overwatch.
Can't outsmart
Too
me.
late. Sorry. You know, I was waiting for you to say
your
it, but you
opponent
didn't
comes to
say
your
it.
side of the
Sorry.
table and the combat has already started.
Yeah. This is really scary.
Only if I roll 6s. This is the Melta. Well, I did roll 2 6s,
All right.
which is above average.
Yes. 4s because I have transhuman. Ha
Transhuman mattered because I think you are
Yeah, I think so.
maybe in contagion range.
Oh, look at that.
1.
That's a contagion thingo.
These are d6 plus 2, so I'm gonna re-roll the wound.
Sure.
So I'm down to 5 command points.
Yeah. I think this time it's a good call. Well. Oh, no. This is bad. Now, over here,
Yep.
he did how many? Just 3? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, oops. You need to keep track of his tally.
Dice are
His tally.
everywhere.
Yeah, this didn't happen with the B team. I will say that.
Because you guys have no panache.
That's true.
Panache. So that's really bad. I'll reroll one.
So much damage.
It's so bad. 5.
So
I don't know. I was just hoping for 5. So spend the ECP. So 4 plus. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty bad.
Uh-oh.
So 10, 13 damage. He's down to 1. He's pretty bad. What? Oh, you have more. Shooting.
I have 3 missiles
God.
and then the spurts.
Brutal. Brutal.
You're gonna get spurted on.
Missiles.
1 hit.
6. Cool. Cool.
That's good.
4s.
4s because he's still transhuman.
Yep.
That is a wound.
AP2. 5. Ooh.
He does it. Okay.
Hanging in there. Barely.
The spurts are
quite
D3
pathetic.
shots, and
Yeah.
I have to look up the rest.
Sure. I
Or
think it's a. Well,
they
it
will
used to be a
all
flamer.
miss. They could all. They don't auto hit.
They're not
anymore.
flamers.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So if I just don't roll 6s, we won't have to look it up.
Oh no.
All right, 1 hit.
Tortures.
I think at best I wound on a 5. That's not your transhuman.
Yeah.
Don't even have to look it up.
Sounds realistic. Oh, that's
so
right.
you're good.
That's right. That's right. So we got that 5-inch charge for what that's worth. Here we go. Skadoosh. Down to 1. This is really bad.
Hey,
This is really bad.
I'll take it.
Oh,
that was
it's so bad.
That was a lucky break I needed.
So rough.
I needed that.
Oh my god.
I feel good. I feel good. Well, both of us are very concerned. This is like a
both very
classic
stressed.
Adrian John game.
Another classic.
I
Adrian
know. What is this? Okay, so fight time. We naturally want to start here because you could just
Could interrupt and just bite
I
you.
could just be done for. So what do I look at like on bottom bracket?
1 attack on a 6.
1 attack on a 6. Oh, now we're just BMing each other. Oh, I keep skipping this dread.
Yeah.
thing.
Where are we on?
Okay, so we're on
the Doom track.
Battle round 2.
Yeah.
We can take Creeping Display, Encroaching Doom, or Geist Storm.
Yeah.
Creeping Display reduces your auras.
Yeah.
Encroaching Doom increases my dread range.
Uh-huh.
Geist Storm is
It's scary. It's when the Ghostbusters show up.
that one's actually kind of cool because
Yeah.
you have to pass dread tests if you want to shoot me
Oh.
or charge me, and if you fail it, you have to either shoot the closest target or if you're charging, you half your charge.
Oh.
So I'm actually going to do that one.
He's doing that.
That one's pretty good. So Geist Storm it is.
Oh, that's. I might stay in Deep Strike if you're doing that.
Well, this is cumulative.
I don't like that.
Anyways, I was
I
opening
was
the book
supposed to-
originally to look at something else. Oh, the Crusade section.
Yeah. You're at combat on
Yeah.
bottom profile. That's what you were.
So Abominant. You have to remind me. It's just hurtful. So here we go. Hitting on 5s. 1, 2.
6s.
3.
It's a -1 to hit in combat.
No! Oh my god. All right. Here's the Electro Scourge. We have our Warlord trait, which is rerolling 1s in melee and +1 attack. Let's see what we can do.
What can he do?
6s.
Is he as good at rolling 6s as I am?
Oh.
Kind of.
Maybe I should have just done the stomps. Here we go. 6. Nope. Look how many attacks that could have been. Strength.
Could have been a lot.
8. So
Tough as
3s.
7.
It's really bad.
That was very bad.
AP 2. Down to 1.
Down to 1, so I will get a 4 up.
Yes.
Which is, I'll just take the Iron Claw for
I like it.
damage.
3.
Down to 2.
Yeah.
One of them's on 7.
It's not good.
7.
7. Bale Mace. D3 extra attacks. It's a big 3.
Get maced.
I know. Here we go. On 6s.
In the wrong neighborhood.
Reroll the 1s. Reroll the 1s.
It's gone.
There it is.
Oh, there's a hit.
I like it. Strength 8. So 3s. There you
That's a
go.
wound.
Same AP. So 4s. Hurry up.
We're good.
That's him.
Made half of them.
Do you want to interrupt with your box walk?
No.
Dang it. How many do you have left? Here's a question.
I have 4. There are 4 Poxwalkers
left.
chilling over there.
Sounds good.
Straight chilling.
Let's see if we can do it. We've got 4 Titanic Feet attacks.
We go with 4 attacks.
Yeah, so basically, stomps are out. They're just terrible.
They're not in fashion anymore.
They're not in fashion.
It's spring, darling.
It's spring. Nah, it's not worth it. I have tricks. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Like
The
tricks-
straight to mortals.
Straight to mortals. It's +1 attack, which at this point is so. It's basically the same because I'm winning on 2s. And
You
you're
already
safe.
hold the objectives. This doesn't matter because you're OPSEC 10 model.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're gonna roll 7 dice
7.
and roll all 3 ups.
Well, I can't. If you kill 2
I have to
guys,
kill
it's
2.
still yours.
Hitting on. Oh, 3s. Not too bad.
These
So
are-
here we go. On 3s. Okay, I just need no 1s here.
2s to win.
Okay, there we go. So
And
2
then
damage.
Damage.
So you can reroll
reroll
successes.
yeah.
Yep.
Double 6. Coming up.
Oh.
But even if you.
Yeah, now
you
we
already,
got it, we got
you
it.
did it. You already
6,
did it.
this one.
That's that one, yeah. Okay, 3 die. There's 1 left
Cool.
of little consequence.
2 die. 2 die. Because I missed with 1.
You have 4 times.
No, you have 3 die. Yeah. Cool.
Tis of little consequence.
Yes.
I'll keep this.
I'm into it. Well, we're putting the pressure on. I don't know if it's working. We've got some
Oh, you're gonna get bit.
little bitey bites.
I'm gonna try the codex this time because the app
Yeah.
is a little slower.
Interesting.
It's a game though. It's really it's
It's
a
a
test.
game.
We do this all the time.
It's a
It's,
mini
really,
game.
it's a test of like how 4 attacks each. Do you know that? Yeah,
I did not know that.
they're bitey little
That's
guys.
quite good.
Hitting on 3s and strength 6. Going on 5s.
I love it. I love
3s
it.
and 5s.
Yes.
Is it a plague weapon? It is. Are you? Do you ignore? Is this the no rerolls guy?
This is transhuman guy.
This is the story of a girl,
Yeah. Who cried and
a river,
drowned the whole world.
around the whole world. That's
Yeah.
right. That's it.
What are you hitting on?
Average 3s,
Oh, that was great. Nice. Strength.
and then winning on 5s. Strength 6.
Cool. But if you were winning on better than 4s, you wouldn't right now.
That is correct.
Don't you forget.
We have 2 wounds for you.
Oh, AP?
2. 5 ups.
5s. Whoa! Holy
That
crap.
was way too much.
That was explosive. Okay, let's try gentle. I think it'll work better.
Gently. Oh, you already did.
Yeah. I actually
Ooh,
dropped that dice.
that was
And
very
that
bad.
one.
Please don't explode.
Ah! Now, the strat, I think, is not... Well, it's kind of interesting. It's always interesting. Is that the only way I'm going to kill your guys?
There used to be a strat where when these guys kill something in combat, they like regain wounds.
Yeah. So that is locked with one of the that like households or whatever,
Oh,
whatever you call them. Spiteful
Lame.
Demise would be 2 CP. Exposed on the 4+. 4+. 2 CP for 4+. How many CP do I have?
10. You do have a lot.
7. I mean, I would go for it.
Yeah.
If I were you,
I'm gonna go
I
for it
would
just because
go
it's
for
fun.
it.
So 2 CP. Here we go. On a 4-up. Cannot possibly reroll this, so better hope I get it. Huzzah!
Oh no. Okay, he does it. He does it.
I'm genuinely shocked.
Range.
2d6. Whoop! Oh,
It's everything.
Big 10. Big 10.
It might even be this plague burst crawler.
Nah, I think you're good.
No, I'm out. But it's everything over here.
Cool.
Blight haulers.
D6. 6.
Ooh, it's down to 1.
Down to 1.
This character.
Yes. Playcaster,
Please
come
don't Kill
on.
him.
Oh, yes.
I need him. He does have revolting
Oh,
resilience.
no.
Because I knew that he would perils at some point in this game. So I just need a 5 up.
A5.
Woo-hoo-hoo! He's alive on 1.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. And
Oh,
then,
my goodness. What's next?
Plague Marines.
Plague Marines. Pacha!
4.
you guys.
2 Plague Marines
Into
are
it.
now dead.
Well, you know what? That was worth it.
I think that worked out for you.
The Playcaster would have been
If you killed him, I would have been in trouble.
classy. So Abominant goes down.
Bam.
Do you want to hit me with your poxies?
Not really.
Okay.
Both hit. Double 6.
No,
You
they
ready?
go 4s.
Double 6. You ready?
Ah.
We're good.
Alrighty, that's going to be it for me. You have... So your Plague Marines
Yeah.
have a leadership check, and they're in Dread range. So they'll be -1 and -1 to their combat attrition. Oh.
6,
Okay.
7, 8. Not in the leadership. Not. I can
Not
tell you
quite.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
So one
weirdly, Death Guard don't take minuses to their leadership, right?
That's not true. So it's combat attrition, and I
Oh,
don't know if they
combat
have that
attrition.
rule either. The Space Marines rule? You want to take a look? If you roll a 2, it'll matter. Then you're
Doesn't
good.
matter. So there's one left.
Cool.
Which is all I ever wanted anyway.
Perfect. Yep. So yeah, it doesn't work on Space Marines until you get to round 5, because it doesn't modify your combat attrition. It says
just
you
says
fail your
twos.
your thing on 2s,
Yeah.
which is cool. I think that's it for leaderships.
Yeah. Poxwalkers are immune,
Yeah.
of course.
We will again wait, I guess, on the action, because we could do it here. We could do it here. That's gonna be it.
Well, look.
I guess we could do it here. No, maybe not. That's it.
I have.
Stranglehold.
I do not. You have Stranglehold.
Sorry, he's asking for the thing.
You have
I
Stranglehold.
don't think I killed a single unit.
You did not. That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
But
prisoners.
Bring it down
none.
for Bridger. Is 3 on these, or yeah?
It's a 1. No, it's 2. Big boy.
Just 2?
Yep.
Big guy is only 2. He's over 20.
I think he's 3.
He's 3.
I thought they changed it. Okay.
I'll check
It's
it.
1 to
I'll check
9.
it.
They changed the break point of like
Of the middle.
9 to 10.
Yeah, John and I were
The
checking
9,
it.
10 twiddle.
Okay. Oh yeah, you just played against Night Sack, so
Yeah.
you know.
I think so.
Okay, so it's 3.
Um,
Anyways.
Bridger, how are you doing on primary?
I won. I get 4 points.
Okay.
Bring it on, son.
Look, man, primary was never the strong suit of Death Guard.
Sure, yeah.
That hasn't changed.
Yeah.
What is the strong suit of Death Guard? It's durability.
Which I'm kind of bouncing on you. Like, look at how much.
You are, but you're also killing me faster than almost anything I've seen in a long time.
Oh, interesting. Well,
Which is,
you.
I'm impressed.
That's kind. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm in pain. In my command phase, I'll gain a command point up to 6.
6.
I will put the Ironclad Furnace back on the Blight Haulers.
Yes.
A lot of good that did me.
Yeah, sure.
They, I think, can hang out there a whole nother turn.
No. I'm just going to Armigers next time, man. These big knights are so stressful.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he's taken 0 damage?
0 damage.
Yeah, I need everything to take him down.
So he is transhuman,
Yep.
both to hit and to wound, and no rerolls. Yeah.
That's a lot of words he said.
Yeah, those words
Those words
that
mean
came out of my mouth.
things to
Yeah.
people who aren't me. I'm just going to keep moving.
Cool.
Just going to move.
Well, let's take it away.
Well, thank you, GT, probably. Hey, Titans, Adrian, a wound roll of 6 on the Abominant is in addition. Also, how much minus leadership can you build into a list for maximum dread? War Dog tier list.
Thank you. The 6 is to wound. I failed the
The
spell.
Volkite Mortals, I think is what he said.
Oh, it's an addition. Okay. Gotcha. Really? Is that what we're talking about? Let's see. Volkite Combustor.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, it is an addition. That's fair. That's fine. I was taking extra AP anyway, so appreciate GT probably, and also thank you for the other heads up. Alrighty.
What do you think, War Dog tier list?
War Dog tier list. Bottom tier. I hate making tier lists because the first impressions are always wrong.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. To me, top tier is, as I kind of mentioned earlier, the Huntsman and the Executioner. Middle tier is the Stalker. Bottom tier is the Carnivore. Oh, there's also the Brigand, which is
Brigand?
The Brigand. The Brigand is it's Gatling and Melta. So it's a very confused profile.
Oh, weird.
So I would put that. Okay, so here, how about this? A tier, Huntsman and Executioner. B tier, Stalker. C tier, Brigand. D tier, Carnivore.
Wow, this
There
guy
it is.
really hates carnivores.
This guy
Carnivores.
hates them.
Those are the worst. They just eat meat and hunt little rabbits. I'm a fan of the rabbit armigers. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Hytorian.
Why is
Playing
it not booked?
Salaman's successor chapter, but usually avoid aggressors as they tend to die too quick. Going up against Necrons and decide to bring 10 of them. Will they live long enough to be worth 400 points? No PSF. What's PSF?
Silent Thing.
Psychic Fortress?
Yeah?
yeah.
That's, you
Yeah.
nailed it, man.
Good job. Hey, I'm totally on the same boat as you. Aggressors are such cool models conceptually, but for me, I struggle to justify them in modern 40k. We even played them with salamanders. That was actually the last Death Guard game, and John was even like protecting them and doing all this stuff, but they just never quite did what they needed to do. You can kind of control them too much, so I feel you. Having said that, best of luck. Against Necrons, without Psychic Fortress, that could either be totally fine or the end of the world, depending on what your opponent's running, right? A lot of them have like that middling sort of AP2, which takes you to your 5 up, actually 4 up nowadays anyways, so that doesn't matter, but they of course have those big hits with a ton of AP, and I think like Praetorians are like AP4, so keep an eye out for them. Good luck, let us know how it goes.
What's up with Necrons? They just like keep coming back. I mean, like, haha, but also, right? How many times since the book have we like written them off, and then people are like, "Whoa, Necrons are suddenly good." There's this cool thing about Necrons.
I mean, turns out when you can make your whole army OBSEC, there's a lot of things you can do.
Yeah.
And when different units are good or bad, you just switch between the good units. Right?
Sure. Do we think they're good now?
They're okay. They've had some surprise performances. I think
Not since Armour of Contempt.
the books that keep coming out keep making it harder and harder for Necrons.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, their head bobs above the water, and they're like, dude!
I know that's what I'm saying, right? Like it feels
Yeah.
like that keeps happening.
True.
Bridger, GT probably also wants to know how much minus leadership can you build into a list for maximum dread?
Well, that's a Chaos Knight question, and I know nothing.
Right. I love that you jumped. I love kind of that you jumped in.
He
Even
meant
after
literal dread.
I did say Adrian, but
No,
you're like,
no, you
oh,
said Bridger.
You definitely
I
said
said
Bridger.
Bridger. Oh,
Yeah, you definitely
guys,
said
I'm
Bridger.
sorry.
It was funny.
My
And
bad.
I was like, okay.
How much minus can
Hey,
you
Bridger,
build
you
in?
know what? Take a stab at it, man. I think you.
Well, when you're playing Death Guard, there's a strat for Terminators, -4.
That's what for a second I was like, maybe that's what he's asking about.
It's a good one.
I look, when you play Death Guard, I'd say you really dread picking secondaries.
Oh, if you have Death Guard and Chaos Knights, but then you don't get Dread, because they're
Yeah, almost certainly not.
Dread Blades.
Yeah.
Which is ironic, because they're Dread Blades.
I don't know if that's not the reason. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Don't at me. Anyways, so you can stack it, and it's something we haven't really played with a ton yet, experimenting with that. There's things like the Warlord trait where if someone has to take a Dread test from the Warlord, they have to roll an extra dice, drop the lowest. So that's really spicy, honestly. But you can get, obviously, so the -1 natively on the chart. I haven't really looked at stacking. I'm trying to think of all the things you can do. Yeah, I'm ill-equipped to answer this question at this moment.
I'm trying to move my models, just keep moving them back and forth. Just buying time.
You're buying time? Do you mean to keep going? Let me think about this question. Who's this from?
GT probably.
GT probably. Let me ponder it, and I'll kind of glance at the book as we go through.
Sorry, I do have to
Although
keep track.
frankly, it sounds like you know this book quite well.
Progress.
Whoa.
And thank you, Rudy Picardo. Good to hear from you, Rudy. Hey, Tabletop Titans. Working on train for upcoming tournament. One table has mostly GW train, which is tricky, according to a friend who worked at the Seattle Open. Can you help how to use GW train for tournaments, i.e., the glass terrain bases? Have you guys played? Have you played this yet, Adrian?
No, I haven't. You have.
I have. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
actually played on this, Rudy. They did this at the LVO narrative, and the big thing that they did that made it really interesting is they put in each piece. They put they double layered it, so they put on the back. They put a piece like Adrian. Point to the one on your right there, the far right,
This one?
in the middle.
This one.
Sorry, that one. Yeah. So they
Yeah.
put a piece like that in the back of it, and they made sure it had its windows completely covered, so it actually had true line of sight blocking.
Right. They boarded up all the windows.
Then in front of it, they took kind of two small like ruin pieces and put them right in front of it. So the whole thing had obscuring, but there was also the ability for like infantry or anything really to go into the train, and depending on size, also get true line of sight blocking.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was really clever the way they did it.
I agree.
And Rudy, I know you're building a lot of train. I honestly like it because while the plexiglass is like, initially you notice it. You walked up to the table and you're like, ugh. But then as you start playing, Brett and I were talking about this. We just didn't need it. We didn't notice it until we needed it. Which I know sounds weird, but then we were checking for obscuring. Now, we did have some opponents, we were playing in the narrative, who didn't get a lot of games in, and they were constantly setting themselves up to fail with it because they would go to a place where they thought they could clearly see, and then we'd be like, oh, you're tracing a line of sight across the plexiglass, so do you want to move somewhere different? But I really liked it. I don't know that we need to do it here on stream.
No, but I think it's a good solution. It's very modular. It's elegant. It kind of follows the philosophy that we have of having actually things that are obscuring technically, but then you have sections that are literally obscuring where they have closed windows, closed things. So it's a nice solution and a nice philosophy.
And Rudy, just so you know, I think they did about 4 pieces that fit what I said, that had true line of sight and were also obscuring. And then I think there were 4 pieces that were smaller and didn't have any true line of sight.
Yeah, and they had some of, at least at one of the events, they had the big, silos almost, on sort of a longer rectangular piece, and so they used them as pieces of just big obscuring pieces, which is cool.
Yeah.
Get some use out of it.
I like it because you get to be creative visually and not screw the game up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
Well, you know what the leadership on Poxwalkers is?
I don't know.
4.
4.
They can basically never deep strike charge against Chaos Knights. The more you know.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird one, right? Huh. But it's Plague Skull time.
Oh no! Plague Skull time.
So we're going to Plague Skull from Mouth Hands into your only remaining Large Knight.
Isn't it a 6-inch range?
Is it? Am I within 6?
Questionable.
Not within 6.
Oh, nice. What?
Yeah.
Nailed it.
That's crazy. Zach, Zach, don't be like that. He's being weird about it. You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't listen to him.
Are you ready, Zach? I'm just gonna drop these dice. You better be ready.
I'm ready for this. Oh my god.
That's how we're gonna do it from now on.
Oh my god.
Plague Skull has chosen. So
Jesus.
the Plague Skull works every 4 ups mortal wound,
Yep.
That's
one.
more to win.
Yep.
and every 6 is D3.
And check for strats. Do we still have the 5 up, or is that gone?
Ooh, I'll bet it's gone.
I feel like this is all ones you're about to roll. This. I'm not worried.
It's 5 more, so it's 6 mortal wounds.
6 more
Look,
wounds.
that's actually kind of just pretty average.
Yeah, yeah.
a
You
pretty
scared me,
average
but
Plague Skull.
I did not fear. Like, if you were to name this strat, what would you call it?
Armour of Contempt.
Uh,
That's what it's called for Space
You're the
Marines.
worst. You're the worst. Is it called Hunting Hounds?
Nope.
Demonic Bulwark?
Maybe.
No, that's Rotate Ion Shields. Shucks. Yep.
Angry Machine Spirit.
Oh. No.
Angry Machine Spirit?
No. Now you're just making them up.
Well, but it's not a terrible name for it.
It's not. I actually like. I would call it that. Yeah. Okay. So it takes 6.
Hateful Machine Spirit.
Down to 18. That's all you get, though. That's all the wounds you'll ever do.
I hope not. That would be bad. With that, I think it's
Yes.
time to move right along to the psychic phase.
yes. 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 Oh.
We will rock you. I'm going to try to give +1 strength and toughness to these here Terminators.
Sounds good.
Need a 7. It's an 8.
It's an 8.
And your Psyker is dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Sorry, dude.
He's dead.
We will then Schmata.
Yes.
Yeah, because Smite's... Miasma's really not going to save me anywhere. And Smite might make this less terrible, this decision I'm about to make. So we're going to go for it.
I like it. 7.
You're not within 12, so no extra mortal,
I'm just gonna take this one.
but you will take the 1. And then we will Smite again
Oh no.
from the Demon Prince.
No.
Because again, don't need Miasma.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay here.
You're going to stay there?
You know.
Do we have a camera angle that works? We do.
This is a great camera angle. I
need a 6. I need a 6
It's actually
total.
really great in a way.
Got it on a 6.
No.
D3 mortals.
1.
3.
Oh Jesus.
Averaged out to
14.
pretty normal smites.
You've done 10 damage to this guy with mortals.
in mortals, yeah.
10 Damagios.
It's okay, because I think just between shooting and combat, I can do the other 14, but barely. It's going to be real close.
It's gonna be very
Be
skewy, right?
be close. Yeah.
Yeah.
With that,
Rotate Ion Shells.
I think we're ready
Demonic Cages.
to put all of the Blight Haulers, everything they've got,
Yep.
into you. Now, despite you being T7 and me being BS3, this is 4s and 4s. This would be 3s and 3s all around.
Again, 2 command points, Demonic Cages.
Okay,
Let's do this thing.
let's do it.
Blessings
4s and 4s.
of the Dark Master.
This is the multi-Maltus.
yes.
That's terrible. Toss.
Your power is spent, Saruman.
Force the wound.
Your
Oh,
staff
okay, you know, 2 wounds I think is all I could expect.
is broken.
Whoa.
No, yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised 1 stayed in. I'm shocked.
Well, do you want to
That's a big old sips right there. Big sips.
CP in it?
Big sips.
Not even close.
Was it a 4? We're just gonna. Yes.
All right, he made those.
Take it.
But the
Spend
missiles-
CP like they're candies.
The missiles will destroy you.
Unleash the missiles.
Force a hit.
Blessings of the Dark Master be
That's a
upon you.
very good ability.
It's very good.
I now don't think I can kill that knight. But I have to try. The show must go on.
Yes,
We will
Where's your other Terminators?
over there,
Oh, okay, cool.
chilling,
Yeah.
hanging out.
Yeah, totally. Totally chilling. Over here, guys. These are the ones I hadn't noticed.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, this Plague Burst Crawler has to put everything into that knight.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna kill you. This is really bad.
It's getting close.
It's not close. I don't even. You definitely live.
Yeah.
Number of shots with the mortar.
Uh-huh.
It's a big 6.
Yep, sounds good.
Hitting on 5s though. He's
Yes.
severely wounded.
I'll take it.
Your hit transhuman means nothing here. Three, hey,
What?
3 hits, 3 hits.
What?
Now I would wound you on 3s, but you're
fours.
too cool for that. 4s.
Okay.
Your AP 2.
So 4s. Takes 2.
2 damage.
Okay. Out of 12. Getting down
Now
there.
if I really pop off here, you
Pop
could
out
die.
the cuts.
You could die.
Yeah, this could literally kill him.
2 shots
On 5.
on 5s. Nope. That adds to a 5. And then the slugger.
The
on
slugger.
5s as well. Why? Why?
I'm not surprised.
Why?
Honestly. I'm not surprised.
Why? 5s to wound.
Yes.
1 wound.
There it is.
P1.
Yeah, 1 or so. We're
That'll
good.
pass.
That's the rule for tomorrow.
I don't like this. This last Plague Bruce Crawler, ow.
Yes.
He's going to put both of his entropy cannons into the big knight.
Yes.
We need to kill him. We need to kill him. He needs
You
to
are
die.
just outside of dread range, unfortunately for me.
He needs to die.
Dang it.
So both the entropy's there.
Dang it.
Everything else into the 1 wound armor.
Yep. Bring it on, son. Bring it on.
4s to hit with entropy. I am just BS4 now, so your power means nothing to me.
Yes. Naturally. So this is into big boy.
Oh boy.
4s to wound. I
Force
feel like
to
you're
hit.
gonna do it. You're stressing out, but you're gonna do it. You're gonna
4s to
kill
hit,
him.
4s to wound.
He's going down.
I need
Both.
I really need both of these to,
I think you're gonna get
to
it.
do the job.
2 4s.
1 hit.
Well, you know. No rerolls.
Can't reroll against you. Yeah.
Making it easy for you.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh, I can feel it. No. Yeah. No. Number of mortar shots into the armor.
Armiger.
4.
Okay.
Okay, I'm 4s because
Yeah.
we're hurt.
We're just 4 Oh.
We're hurt.
3s.
And then a 5. And then we got the slugger. If you spike it,
Oh,
don't.
you're gonna make me do this, aren't you? I've
you're
already
gonna-
rolled. Never mind.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Get him out of here.
Does he blow?
Yes.
Nah, it goes quietly. Goes quietly.
Well, that's 2 points and a bonus. Oh, I did get a bonus. I should be a 2 bonus this turn. I've killed 2 units. Okay. Killed 2 units.
Killed in my turn.
Look, man. Look, dude.
Hurtful.
This is such a bad idea, but I have to charge.
Scary
And you
stuff.
could half my chart. Ah.
I could.
Okay, well, let's start with the dread test. We're going in the charge phase.
Okay. You're -1 leadership.
Yeah. So these guys leadership 9 down to 8.
Okay.
This is the Death Shroud.
Death Shroud into the Huntsman.
So this is just the dread test to start with. I passed because I need to roll under, right?
Yep. You're good. You're
Now I just need a 9.
good. Yep. Oh, no.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
I don't like it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
All right.
They're having a goosey.
Having a little goosey.
Little goosey.
Taking a little old peek.
Little goosey. Little peek.
Now, am I supposed to do all the dread tests before the charge rolls? Have
No,
I?
it's when you
It's
go
when
to,
I go to-
to
okay.
do it, yeah.
So Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Wish I knew his leadership, but -1.
8?
Is he base 9?
He might be.
Could do.
He should be.
And do I have to roll under? Does equal? Who wins
It's
when I
basically a
match?
leadership check, so I think under or equal.
Demon Prince, 10.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
So good either way.
In he goes.
No problem. 6?
Oh yeah.
7. Yes.
All right. Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
He might be dead
like
now,
it.
but
I like it.
okay. So I need.
Yeah. Oh, can I Overwatch?
Yeah.
Is that rude?
No, go for it.
Do you want to try with the Poxwalkers?
I mean, I would. Yeah.
Try with
so
them first.
I need double ones
Yeah.
or maybe a
You might
1
as
and
well.
a 2.
You might as well. Yeah.
Oh, is that a 1?
I can't
Or a
tell.
2?
Oh.
No, okay. So they
Yeah.
fail. They half their charge. They can't make it.
Okay. Sounds good. So now I want to Overwatch here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Chaz. Okay. Melta on a 6. Nope. Yeah, and not reeling. That's only for melee. Battle Cannon. Big one. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. On 6s. There's 1.
And he is transhuman.
Transhuman. So 4s. Okay.
Got a wound.
AP 2 down to 1. So 4 up.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
I know,
like
right?
that.
Oh, hurts me. Gatling Cannon. 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4, 6s. Ooh, okay. But you're also -1 damage, so you know. This gun's really good normally.
It is. It's a good gun.
4s, either way.
Good gun. And AP
Two-
2 down to 1.
Yep.
So I get
4s.
4-ups. It's cool to get like not just 5-up in ones on Demon Princes.
I know.
I'm used to them not
He
having
actually
an
has
armor
power
save.
armor, yeah. Autocannon on 6s. Yeah. I underestimated your armor. And then stubbers, just 2. On 5s, nothing. And then the heavy flame. I've got so many guns. 1! I think that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's all my charges.
All right. Where do we start?
This guy's a combat guy. He worries me.
Yes, he could crump them pretty good. He also could turn off invulns. Let me see if I have to declare that now.
I declare a thumb war.
Thumb war. Blood shield. So let's take a look. Blood shield.
1,
Once per battle at the start of a fight phase.
4, 5. Champagnon.
So, do I want to try to bait you?
Is he gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because you know, if he dies, he dies. It doesn't matter. So we'll activate the blood shield.
Yeah, I think there's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Oh, they have one more attack than.
I will know. I also can't use invuln saves, of which I have none in melee. So
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's just corn. Like everyone starts fighting. Everyone starts mosh pitting.
So I am strength 8 and you are T6,
Yes.
which is not really super relevant.
Yes.
So I have.
Hey, I'm transhuman, so yeah.
There you go. So this will be 3s and 4s.
Yeah, you're good.
That's the same guy that has the blood thing and
He
the
got the
transhuman?
movement, and I really can't remember. Let's just say I don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3s and 3s.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
And it is, of course, a plague weapon.
Plague weapon?
Hey, that was
really good.
that was quite excellent.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And 3s.
We're only 1s.
Scary stuff.
That's a 1, and that's a 1, and that's a 1. And you want to grab those 2s?
Yeah. Are we? What's happening?
One more. These are AP3.
Okay, so
For
6
2
damage. For 2 damage?
Yeah.
The sweeps are 2 damage?
No, this is the big.
The big hits?
Yeah.
You get this many attacks with big hits?
Yeah.
Bridger.
They're 4 attacks base.
Bridger.
That's 21 attacks.
So he's super dead.
Yeah.
What the
21
heck?
attacks, yeah.
Oh my god. He does not blow.
They're terrifying.
That's insane.
And they're also now 0 up save.
What?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
So another bring it down, and
Another 2 bring
I'll
it
have you
down.
know, another bonus. I'm at 3 bonus for the time.
Yeah, I think you maxed your bonus out.
I'm into
Would
it.
you like to interrupt?
Not really.
Hey guys, Bridger, chat just was curious, and I guess I was too. If you were gonna, the Terminators that just came down.
Yeah.
If you wanted, are they?
Oh,
hanging out?
them. Yeah, I should charge them.
wanna charge?
Should do, huh?
Let's do it.
All right,
Thanks,
thanks,
chat.
thanks, Paul.
Well, first the dread test, because if I fail this, I can't charge.
Sure.
Their leadership 9 down
Yeah.
to 8. Okay.
He's just gonna make all of them.
yeah, he's a monster.
All right.
We will declare this guy.
Cool.
Because I can actually take that objective.
Sounds great. Apparently, yeah. Bring it on.
Nope, but I will command point.
Yeah, as you do.
I like this time walking we're doing here.
Yeah, it's good. Look for the 9.
no.
Oh,
Okay.
so close.
But at least they're in cover. They'll
They're quite
be
tough.
right.
They're
They'll be
quite
right.
tough.
They'll be right.
I like it.
So you're not gonna interrupt?
No, because what I have to do is I have to spend my command points, and then I have to do mortal wounds.
I don't have to look anything up because it's just 4s and 4s. Because you
Easy
just
peasy,
made it
lemon
easy for
squeezy.
me.
No problem.
Yeah.
I got you. Oh, this is scary. I don't like it.
I do need to look up number of attacks, which is 6.
Yeah, sounds good.
6 and a claw.
Bring it on, son.
And the claw will wound you on 5s.
Cool. Let's do it. I'm scared.
4s and 4s. You shouldn't be scared. You're gonna be alright.
I'm scared.
You're gonna be alright. And I can't reroll against you.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
You're just gonna be fine. There you go. 3 wounds.
AP.
3.
Yeah, 6s.
You can't die though.
So 6 damage.
What? Oh, it is 3 damage.
Yeah. Wait. That makes this so much worse.
There was a world where you could have died.
Yes.
But this isn't that world.
100%.
But we're not in that world.
So down to 6 here, and then
then
you got claw.
1 claw attack. Mm-hmm. It hits.
Nice.
It wins.
Nice. AP 2. 5 up. Takes it. 2 more.
So it's only AP 1. Did you make a 4 up?
Actually no.
I think you rolled a 2.
Okay. So down to 4.
Look, you're alive.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll go with him. Do you have a feel no pain?
No.
How many wounds do you have?
1 more than normal. So 8?
1 more than normal.
Because they're T6, 7 wounds? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
No, they're 8 wounds. They're
8
wounds.
base?
Yeah. Demon
That's a
Prince has
lot.
always been 8.
That's a lot of wins. So 9 wins then. +1. And I am permanently transhuman.
That's actually important, because I can't kill you then.
Transhuman.
Yeah, screw it. We'll spend 2 CP. to do the stomps on mortal wounds. So we got 4 attacks. We're hitting on 4s. 4s because we're degraded, but we're also getting +1 to hit. So here we go. 4s to do 2 mortal wounds each. Pretty spicy. Yep. Okay, so 4 mortal wounds.
Oh, it's just 1 each? I thought there-
2 each.
Oh, because you were hitting on 4. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got lost.
If you hadn't degraded me, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
So I count as double my bracket. That's the relic. It also does that.
Oh, that's cool.
So I count as middle, not the bottom, and I
Got
get
it.
+1.
Got it.
Yes.
I thought
yes.
the 3s hit. I was just.
They would have if I wasn't so
Yeah,
degraded.
yeah.
So all right.
That's my turn. I
This
get
is really bad.
3 bonus.
Yes.
And 7 bring it down. No stranglehold, and Adrian will get maximum primary once again.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I'm into it.
you know, you're pretty far ahead on points, I think.
I think you're gonna catch up in the second half.
I hope so.
I can't kill your Terminators.
I'm slow though. I think you have the ability to walk away.
But you're in charge range.
You could
That's the best kind of movement is charges.
disengage,
Disengage?
de-escalate.
Yeah.
Take your choice and go home, Adrian. Just
I don't know the meaning of such a word.
Just run in the corner over there, and we can have a truce.
Yeah, right?
Somewhere you did, we'll say here, in my morale phase. You did
Oh
your
yeah,
thing?
morale phase.
Or there, it's your choice.
We'll do it here, because it kind of needs to stick around there. Whoever's doing it has to stay on that point. So,
If you stay here, I do have the ability to charge you.
yeah, but this is also where the objectives are.
You have 1, 2, 3.
And you have guys there too.
That's true. Adrian's been spooked. It's official.
I've been quite spooked.
He's been spooked.
I've been quite spooked. I'll do it with this guy, actually. Because he could stay on this point and still be useful. So we'll do it with him. Guess what? We'll actually remember this turn. Beetle round 3.
Oh.
We are, where do we want to be? Empiric Fugue.
So you're here, right?
I'm in Geist Storm, yeah. So I can go down to Mortal Terror or over to Pall of Darkness.
Pall of Dark.
Pall of Darkness is -1 to be hit beyond 12.
I don't think you need that.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe.
You have a lot of scary shooting, which now this
It's just this unit, though. Everything else is bracketed to hitting on 4. Oh, I guess -1.
so 5.
For some reason, I was thinking transhuman.
Yeah, well, it does weird stuff, right? So that's an option. The other one is every time you fail morale, an additional model runs.
No, Pall of Darkness is definitely better.
And then if I double it, then it's D3. Yeah, so we'll take Pall of Darkness, -1 to hit. Paul, we are invoking you.
What's up, Paul?
Well,
Ooh, but
No,
you got to think to the future. Do you want Paralyzing Insanity?
if I want Paralyzing Insanity, which turns off all your OPSEC, I have to stay there. But here's the problem.
That's really good. But at that point in the game, do you want to be in combat with me? Oh, it's dread range. It's 12.
15.
15.
Because I teched into this one. It's
No,
15.
you did Geist Storm, didn't you?
Geist Storm. Oh, I did a Geist Storm, so it's 12.
That's tough.
That's a tough call.
This tree is a lot better than karate.
It's very interesting.
It's a good tree. Wish we had a karate tree.
You should have a karate tree?
Grew karate.
In general, I think the tree concept is cool.
It's cool.
Like
It's cool.
making sacrifices or planting
not too
candles
complicated.
and stuff.
I'm going to go with Mortal Terror. This is the when you fail morale, an additional guy runs, and if I double you, or then it's D3, mostly so we can tech into OBSEC, no OBSEC in the final turns.
Good night, Paul.
I think we're going to need it as you encroach everywhere. And the one thing I do have is OBSEC on literally everything now.
Yeah.
So that's that. Do we want to deal mortal wounds to ourselves? Not really feeling like it.
Look, man, you got 4 wounds left. You couldn't die.
I couldn't die.
And he's got 2 of Film Pain against it. But what would you use it for? Can you give it to the feet? +1 wound with feet?
I can, but why would I?
I don't know.
The mortal wounds, it's on the hit roll. And I can fall back and shoot because I'm Titanic. So
Fall back, shoot, and charge. You can do it all.
And charge. Yep.
Could be a dead demon prince.
So I feel like what we do is we fall back, we shoot these guys, and we finally supercharge our thing, and then maybe charge back in there. This guy is good against these Terminators because it's the big claw, the crawl. So that's potentially interesting. I don't know if it's crazy. If I move him all the way back to here, how far are you? I am 15 and a half, so 15. So that's a 10-inch charge.
Move 5, yeah.
You can make a 10-inch charge though.
I could, but I have to make a dread test.
Yeah.
Then I have to make a 10-inch charge.
Yeah.
It's just a pain.
It's
annoying.
It's interesting, at least. And you couldn't get all of them on the point, so I'd still hold it unless you made the charge. So I should probably continue to play coy here, frankly. Play aggressive here, because I have to. And then deal with this problem in my backfield. This guy's got to stay on the point. Cool. So that's that. This guy right here, we'll go ahead and take Um,
1 or D3?
I want the +1 to wound against your Terminators. So we'll take it. We'll take D3. Oh, big one, paid off. So at 11, we'll take +1 to wound on one of his guns. Over here, we will take also +1. So we're going to take D3. Sorry, crush your fingers there.
No, you're good.
So he's down to 9. And +1 to wound on his Melta.
Ooh.
We just need to try to put the hurt on these guys with their mega high saves. And then over here, I think we're just trying to hang on. That's it. Whew. We'll see what we can do. Off to
close.
oh, this guy. You're not wrong, but I might as well on something. So here's D3. 2 on 2 ups. 2 up.
Ooh.
Nice. We'll do +1 to wound on the battle cannon and transhuman.
Sounds
And
good.
we're off to the races for movement.
Away they go.
Off we go.
Well, Adrian, Liam really wants one of these containers to charge you.
Liam, no! How much did he super chat?
Oh no!
How much? How much?
Look, I don't know how far down this rabbit hole
Oh.
we want to go.
Not today, but if you guys do want to see a wild and wacky stream,
If you
that sounds very condescending.
if you want to see a lot of chat interaction that can involve scenery fighting models, then check out Liam Dempsey's channel. Also, if you just want to see a handsome Viking,
Handsome Viking.
let Liam Dempsey.
Dude, that was
He's a
so much
handsome
fun.
Viking.
They have absolutely incredible like
was
chat
wild.
interaction where people can super chat to interact with the what's on the field. They've got Reg the sniper.
Yeah. So there's a Vindicator on every table.
Yep.
And you can super chat for Reg, the Vindicator, to shoot at a character, and you can choose like which side gets to shoot him in their shooting phase. You can, of course, orbital strike objectives and scatters with a scatter die. It's a template.
Does
Everybody
mortal
loves
wounds.
that.
Yep.
You can bring back models.
It's amazing.
You can introduce new models to the game. There's pretty much no limits. It's a wild and wacky world.
It's pretty crazy. So these guys are in the terrain, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a ton of fun. So definitely encourage you guys to check it out. Top-notch guys, and it was a ton of fun to play. So
They're great dudes.
Definitely check it out. Liam right now is in Canada.
He is
with Mini Wargamer.
up near
Canada.
Niagara Falls, hanging out with Mini Wargaming in the bunker, and he's there with Winters, making some content.
Yeah, they're in chat here. Winters.
What's
is
up,
in the chat.
guys?
Oh, what's up, Winters?
Hey, up.
Well, thank you, Magnus did nothing wrong. What up, fam? Been a bit hard to catch streams. My son Phoenix is a big fan of not going to bed until 6 a.m. Oh, no. My sleep schedule is trash. Got to watch Tuesday's game. My vote for onesies is the Nurgling emoji.
Ooh, Nurgling emoji.
Nurgling
All right,
emoji.
we're on it.
Perfect.
We'll make it
you.
happen.
We got you covered.
It's gonna happen.
I'm not a big fan of going to sleep either. I'm like one of those people. I'm like, no, this is my fun time. I don't want to get up. I have to go drive and do work.
I'm like that as well. I'll
You
stay
know?
up late just because I want
to
to
your
do
detriment.
things.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, getting back from England, it's been tough to stay awake.
Yeah.
It's been rough.
It's been that'll kill you, man.
It's a new experience for me to just fall asleep. I don't
To just
normally
fall asleep.
I know I look tired all the time, but I don't
You do.
often just fall asleep
Yeah.
in the middle of
It's been
something.
tough. I think tonight I might be the first night I'm like, hopefully fully
You
on
good?
schedule.
Did you make it?
I slept in a lot this morning. Well, more than I would have liked, which means I might be finally adjusting.
I've
You
been
know what I
doing
mean?
double sleeps, where it's
Double
like
sleeps?
you sleep at England time, you wake up, you go back to sleep at American time, and you're like double sleep.
Amazing. Double sleep. Reset it.
Pretty good.
Okie dokie. Psychic phase is done. We're on to the shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have anything to declare at the start of it. I've got 3 command points. Let's see what we can do.
I could for 4 command points, basically all of them.
Yeah.
I could Cloud of Flies,
Yeah. Make one of them untargetable.
a squad of Terminators
Yeah.
to make them untargetable unless they are the closest or you are within 12. And all this would do, the only thing I can do is make it so that this knight
Yeah.
can't shoot those Terminators.
Yeah.
It's not worth 4 command points.
Probably not.
No,
Probably
we're gonna
not.
keep going. But I had to mention that I remember that strategy.
You know what? We appreciate that. Okay, so he's got line of sight to all of them, so I can start with this guy without worrying too much.
Let's do it.
So we'll start off with the melty gun on a 3. Good.
It hits.
Wounds on a 3. Okay. AP
wins.
4. You've got a 1-up, so
I got a
4
0 up, back
Yeah,
to a 4
0
up.
up to 4 up.
4 up, by the way.
Invulnerable save.
This could be a whole Terminator.
Yeah.
You're not within 6.
I am. I moved up.
He is within
I moved up.
Oh,
Here's the Melta Spear. Threes.
Oh, this one's also scary.
Threes. Oh. I hate it. I hate it.
Why did they make that one? It used to be D3. Why did they make it 2? I guess I get it.
I
but
like 2 better, personally.
I think it should have gone to 2.
It doesn't hurt me any
Call
less.
me crazy.
2D3?
2D3.
You're wildin'.
Yeah.
I think flat 3 wouldn't have been crazy, to be honest.
5-3 also wouldn't have been
Flat
crazy.
3 wouldn't have been crazy.
Would have been worse than 2D3.
Moving on. This boy.
The big knight.
Actually, again, he can see everyone.
Yeah.
Do we have?
You can hold on to him forever.
This guy can see here. Mm-hmm. This guy, I don't think so. I think this is going to start to obscure him. So we'll put him into these guys next.
Okay. So this is a Helverin.
Helverin.
What do you call Helverins?
We call them executioners. Where we come from.
It's an executioner.
Executioner. Here's the one with +1 to wound. 2d3 shots. Let's go.
Into the Terminators in the back.
Terminators in the back. So 4 shots on 3s. Nice.
They'll hit.
Normally 3s, now 2s.
Ooh.
Infernal Bond. Ooh, there
Cheeky.
we go. I'm good at rolling 2s. This is AP 2.
I'm also good at rolling 2s.
Down to 1. You get 2 ups. Oh no!
God, that hurts so much.
Oh, the dark gods that
Okay,
give
all
you
right.
take.
Because that's a Terminator. They're 3 damage each, down to 2.
Yeah.
And then, do I want the next guy on 2? You're shooting another 1 million damage gun at me.
This, I've got it's going to be a 4 damage battle cannon.
But you have the other
sure,
half
yeah.
of this gun?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's...
It's all 2-ups, so I think I just hold it. I think I just hold out.
I think you hold the
one and a
line.
half guys die.
I think you hold the line.
Oh, that cut me to my soul.
That's insane. Here we go. Other gun.
Part of me left me.
So
There.
crazy.
That was
3
just
shots.
off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
3s. Can we get some 1s in chat for Bridger? 3s to hit. 3s to wound because it's not +1 to wound. Are we just shedding? Did something happen?
Yeah.
Are we irradiated?
Yeah.
Whoops.
England.
England. 3s to wound.
We came back deeply ill.
Right. 2s again. Can you do it?
2s. Come on. No, don't hype it up. It's just no!
Oh God. I'll take it.
This is not okay.
Woo. Okay. We're back on the board. Back on the board. Woof. All right, Big Daddy over here.
Yep.
Into them. Mm-hmm. We will put the Melta into the Prince. Mm-hmm. We will put the Heavy Flamer into the Lone Poxwalker.
Makes sense.
Yeah, just everything else into here. Let's do this thing. So, of course, we are going to activate our once per game Commentus ability. Just want to read it for you.
It's a fancy battle cannon.
Read it for you. This is the Dread Hunter. Would have been charged with the shooting phase, which we declared. It's a killing strike. A ranged weapon with the warlord's equipped with. This is the battle cannon. Until the end of the phase, each time an attack is made with a weapon, you can reroll the hit roll, you can reroll the wound roll, and you can add 1 to the damage characteristic of that attack. It's quite powerful. Do I want to do Trail of Destruction?
I'm not on an objective.
You have to be or I have to be?
I don't know.
Is it worth it for my other things that are only
Are you already rerolling? Oh, you were just rolling the battle
Only
cannon.
on that big one. Only on that big one. I don't think it's worth it here.
That was so many ones.
It's pretty scary. So let's do this thing. Beetle cannon into your boys. Wait, is anyone injured? No? We're good?
No, they're all dead.
Okay.
They're
Ready for 2
all
shots?
dead.
2 shots. Coming up. Battle cannon. 4 shots.
That's not,
Give me a point.
Not good.
Come on. Hurry up. 8 shots. I'm good with that.
That's decent.
I'm content in life. Now we are on bottom bracket, but we double it. So we're on middle bracket.
So 4s.
So 4s.
Rerolling.
Here we go. This is the 4s.
Ooh,
Okay.
Good thing you're rerolling. Huh?
Not the best. And here's the reroll. Oh,
There you
that's
go.
the best.
There you go.
Now, normally 3s.
Down to 2s.
Down to 2s. Rerolling. Good thing, because I suck. Oh, come on. So AP 2, which means you what? Have
Means
2
I'm
ups
still
still?
2 ups, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
But they are 4 damage, down to 3. So, have you burned through your 1s? Or do you have more to spend?
I'm in so much pain. The pain runs deep.
I actually feel bad. No! What? What?
I have 1 more to roll. 1 came out of the box. No,
Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not
care anymore. They're dead. They're dead. I don't care. One can't do anything.
No.
They're dead.
They're done.
They all died.
They're done.
The rest of your shooting is wasted, Adrian.
It's a waste.
You wasted your
sorry.
shooting. And I saved my command point because I knew I didn't need it.
That's a bargain right there.
That was so many ones.
Wow. You know what? You're a gentleman and a scholar. Can we get some?
Yeah,
What do you want? Sevens or ones?
They're there.
They're there. They're just flooding in the chat.
It's a
You can see
lot.
them.
That was 5 to the last that you can just go ahead and take away.
Okay. Well, moving on. Melts a gun into the Demon Prince. What's up? On a 4? Nope, that's a 1.
You can't hurt me.
Flamer into your little duderine. Oh,
I'm already dead, Adrian.
no! What? 3 ones in a row! 3 ones
We
in a
can
row!
both roll one.
Madness! I really don't want to kill that guy. I want to kill the Demon Prince. Okay. Over here, we got stuffs.
Still have a Helverin and a Moira.
A stalker.
Yep.
A stalker. Ooh.
Some flavor of Moirax.
I think his gun's finally dry.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
Nailed it. Okay, so this is 3 damage down to 2, which means we want to start off with him to kind of whittle him down.
Soften me up.
See what we can do. So this is the Gatling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Melt is out of range because we are at, what, 15? On 3s. Bloop, 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 bloop. And normally 3s, now 2s. Okay, that's great. However, AP 2, and you have
0 ups. So 2 ups.
2 ups.
Yeah. Yep.
There you go.
Okay, he's back. He's
there
back.
it is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You're good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. I think I'm not going to spend any CP. I could do Trail of Destruction, but I think I got all your ones out, so we're good. We're gonna. This is the first gun. Actually,
+1 to win.
neither of these are +1 to win. I think I didn't spend it. I don't think I spent it. So here we go. Just both of them. So this is 4
and 5.
5. So
9.
9. That's great.
Oh boy.
5. Little shrubbery. 3s to wound. I mean to hit, but also to wound. A little preview.
3s and 3s.
3s again. 1s and 2s are bad. Oof. There you go. On your 2 ups.
2 ups. Command point.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
There it is.
I'm down to 4 command points.
There it is.
I found where the command point belongs. It's there.
Yikes. It's charge o'clock. Let's. Is it worth it?
Well, if you don't charge, I'm gonna intervene.
I'm outside of 3.
How dare you?
Yeah. Like. No.
I get primary either way, because I'm not holding more, and I just get my 2.
Yeah. And if I die, I'll lose Stranglehold. So I should probably, as sad as it is, I should probably just sit for a turn
It's lame.
and die. 5 wounds. I'd have to charge, spend my command points, and then roll 3 4-ups with 4 dice. Doesn't sound very likely.
I mean, I just rolled 6 1s, so
Yeah, but we're.
nothing means anything anymore.
Right.
It's up to you, dude.
No, it's. I need to. That was amazing, but it's a tight game, so I can't. And if I charge into here, then you'll definitely be in intervention range. So I'm just gonna sit. I know it's lame, but I'm just gonna sit.
Okay.
End of my turn. We have Stranglehold for 3. We did complete Storm of Darkness. Wait, so we should have 6 on Storm of Darkness, not 0. And then.
They haven't done a no prisoners count yet.
Oh, what? Okay. So no prisoners. We've killed 2 units of Terminators. That's 3
3
points. We've killed
9 Poxwalkers and 4 Plague Marines, so you're at
4 and a bit.
4 points.
Yeah, so 4 there, 6 on Storm of Darkness.
Yeah, and how many did you kill this turn, Adrian? Just 1?
How many
Just
units?
Yeah.
1.
I think.
So 1
Just
bonus.
Von. Yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, that's me. Over to Death God.
Bridger, how you doing here on primary?
Hold 2. I'm gonna gain a command point.
Respectable.
5.
Yes.
I'm gonna put the 4-up invuln right back where it belongs on
Shocking.
Blight Haulers.
Yep, love it.
Surprising nobody.
Love it.
And that's my command phase.
Bring it on.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm totally blanking. Is this
This is turn 3.
this is still
On
turn
the 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah, I went second.
All right.
Well, let's do this thing.
Might matter.
I think it'll matter greatly.
Okay, so if I'm going for an advance, So
Sure.
we're 15 apart.
Yep.
Oh, there's that guy. Wait, but you count as 5? Mm-hmm. But if I kill you, then you count as 0.
I do count as 0 if you kill me. That is a fact. That's a fact.
So I could get my first stranglehold here. Is it possible to do with an advance? I am currently 11 inches from the objective. I move 5 base.
Yes.
So I need a 3-inch advance.
Okay.
Or I go for a 10-inch charge. Both of these are very risky, because...
Well, 3 is much more likely.
But it's a 3 and I have to kill
And you
you
have to kill, right.
Yeah.
He's got 9 wounds left.
They're both risky.
Yeah.
And the advance puts not the whole squad in cover, unless I roll well.
Right, so you need to touch in.
Because that guy's a
this
straight
back guy.
line.
It's a 10 for the back guys. So you need a 5 for the back guys, a 4 for everyone else. Or actually, a 3 for these guys, because it's 2 bases. So you get 3 in cover. The question is, do you want to take the risk, or do you want to play it safe?
Neither of these is a safe option.
That's fair.
There are no safe options here. At least with the advance, if I roll poorly, I can stay where I am and know that I already failed, stay in cover. Or if I roll like a 2 or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna advance.
The
them.
advance. Yeah, I think that's the play.
And I have a command point on this, so like a 3-up's not that crazy.
No, not at all.
6. Okay.
I'm into it. Okay.
So I think we're just gonna hang out in
Get on that point. Get on cover.
the building.
And kill this boy.
11.
I love it. Nope.
Thanks again, Magnus. For Death Guard, do you think they could benefit from bringing one big shooting cast knight to bolster shooting? Also, do you think knights are durable enough?
Are they durable enough? No. Easy answer to that question.
No, they're
Knights
actually not.
Should be a lot more durable than they are.
Yeah.
But I think they cranked up the output to the point where I'm comfortable with them not being that durable. The output is impressive.
It's pretty crazy, right?
Shooting Knight in Death Guard. There's arguments both ways, I think. I could get behind it as an idea. Because like the Death Guard kind of lack shooting. Unless you're doing what I'm doing with Blight Haulers, they don't have the most shooting. But because we do have Blight Haulers, I kind of feel like, 24-inch is the limitation on Blight Haulers. That's like what makes them not like stellar, not the best. Speaking of which,
Right.
figure that out here. But the board's small enough now, and in a lot of deployment zones, the 24-inch thing isn't really a limitation. It's gonna be a limitation here.
Yeah, those ruins. Once your ally, now your foe.
It's gonna be tough. Yeah, there's arguments both ways. Just like with Warglaives for Death Guard, like it does something, but it does. There's a cost. It's not free. It costs you giving up some Bring It Down. It costs you an easy target to shoot turn 1, to be honest.
gosh,
like against a lot of armies, if you go second and you souped in a Chaos Knight, you no longer have a Chaos Knight.
Yeah. Which is, it's good because ultimately, it sounds like there is no easy answer when that's what it should be.
Right.
Anytime it's like, oh yeah, for sure you do this, 100% every time. Like that's obviously not interesting, and that means there's something misbalanced about the game at that point.
Magnus also asks, it looks like durability is lacking, and yep, right?
Yes.
Few invulns in melee, situational damage reduction, no increase to wounds on data sheets. They look like the epitome of internally balancing and very little external, i.e. more transhuman access.
More transhuman access.
Like, should they have more transhuman access?
I mean, if you're playing Infernal, you have tons of transhuman.
Weirdly here, yeah.
You're paying for it with wounds, so it's ironic. You have to be careful with how you manage that. But they have lots of transhuman. But yeah, they don't have invulns. They hardly have Feel No Pains. That's why that spell. That's why the Abominate is so interesting, I think. But yeah, just like Bridger said, they're not that durable. They're not. But they do have a ton of output. And yeah, I think Armigers are the way to go for sure. Once I have it built, the Tyrant, which is the Chaos Castellan, is a ton of fun and interesting, where you can kind of have like him and a bunch of War Dogs. So So we'll play that once I have that built up, because Games Workshop did send us one. We already have an Imperial one, so we'll get that, and that's kind of another style, which is this one. And I usually take Blessing of the Dark Master, you're hanging way back, you put a ton of firepower downfield, and then you just swarm them with Armor Riggers, which I love. Decisions, huh?
I'm thinking about that knight exploding and how sad it would make me.
Yeah, that was a consolation to me.
So, what is my charge with these Poxwalkers?
Yes.
Is the real question.
Totally.
So we are between 5 and 6 apart. So it's a 5. If you have it, when I fail, I need to roll a 10. That's a 10 in charge?
Jeez.
This is absurd.
So
I
wild.
can't really rely on that. So I just have to kind of take the explosion. You probably won't kill the Demon Prince with 5 wounds. It's possible, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
Like, I can walk away and shoot you.
Yeah.
And then maybe killing one Poxwalker isn't worth it. Maybe rolling to explode and killing one, maybe you decide that's not worth it.
Right.
But no, I think just grin and bear it.
Yeah, and I've got 2 CP.
I
You
guess
know,
so,
if
yeah.
it's 2 CP to try to blow up on a 4-up.
Well, so actually, a little clarification on that. I think somebody always blows up on a 4-up. That what you spent for actually would have been to increase the range 3d6, apparently, and then you can only do it once per game.
Oh, well, we didn't do that.
I'll take a look. Well, I'll say I'll take a look and keep going, but I guess that would affect it. Increase the range. Who would pay 2 command points for an unknown explosion to increase range?
Zach would, apparently.
Zach.
Yeah.
Spiteful Demise. It's an automatic explosion, and it increases the range.
Yes, sorry. That's what I misspoke.
The most
You
important
didn't
part.
need to roll the 4-up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. So we don't have to change anything. That's the good news.
Okay.
Back to my point.
Yeah.
That is 2 command points. We
Yeah.
now know I can automatically do it.
Yeah.
But it's still a maybe to killer guy. I probably need to rotate here to save myself from the shooting, so I'm probably not going to do it.
There you go.
Anyways,
Okay.
good trip.
Moving right along.
Yes.
I only have one. We have a psychic phase. Let's go to the psychic
Please
phase.
do.
I'm gonna try to cast miasma from the plague caster onto the blade haulers.
You can try.
Yep. No. Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
yep,
Yep.
yep.
Yep. It's a 6. Yep. They're minus 1 hit.
Yep, I like it. It's good.
These guys are now way too far away to get buffed, so that's him done.
Don't do it.
And he's gonna smite.
Nope.
He's gonna super smite.
Nope.
That's an 11.
Oh, 7.
D3.
Up. Big 2. All right.
So down to 2.
Down to 2.
That's my big ol' psychic phase.
That's it.
I only have one blade hauler in range. He's gonna shoot at Chiboy, the war dog. Would you like to? Would you like to?
Afraid you'd say that.
I'm gonna.
I have to rotate. This is cute, but I gotta rotate. This is like,
So he's down to 1.
this is important. Down to 1.
Here's the Multimelta.
Yes.
1 hit. You're not. Sorry, I'm hitting on 3. Because you're not. Anything weird? I'm more than 12 away, so Paul.
You're good.
Oh, we didn't even choose Paul.
I didn't choose Paul.
So I'm hitting on 3s.
You're good. You're
All right.
good. And you don't need to take a dread test, because
'Cause
they
they're
are the
not-
closest anyways.
And they're not in dread range.
Right. Cool. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's good.
We're good. So that was 2 hits.
Yep. 3s?
Yeah. I don't. I just thought it was gonna be transhuman.
No, I know.
I can reroll this against
You
you.
may. I
will.
shall allow it.
Down to 4.
Ooh.
No.
Okay. Do I get a CP? No.
No.
Okay. 4 up. Rotate. Rotate. Yeah.
So you're good there.
Yeah. In hindsight, there's so few shots, I should have not rotated and spent the CP on a reroll if and when I need it.
We still have another one.
Yeah, but now I can't explode. So,
Right.
yeah, just thinking.
Well,
We're good.
here's the missile. The one missile hits.
Yes, on a 3? No.
No.
Okay. But the entropy could still do it in 1.
Let's see it.
Well, 2 technically.
Go to this plague burst crawler. You have 9 Wunts.
9 Wunts.
We're gonna use excessive force. That's another command
That's
point.
excessive. +1 damage to your mortar.
Yeah. Let's see the mortar
Mortar.
number of shots. Both.
3.
We're really struggling to get dice in this.
We will,
box.
between the two of us, we will finish this game.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh!
Oh, my Beyblade skills.
Oh,
That was-
reasonable. I was, you know what?
Gotta practice
I
that
appreciate
one.
that.
The
actually.
trick shot.
I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah.
3 swings.
3s. Rerolling 1s.
2 wins.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
2 4 up.
4 ups. No problem.
We so good.
So elegant.
Oh.
Got him in the box the first time.
All right, didn't even need to Beyblade that one.
Yeah. But he's saving the best for last.
I don't know if we're gonna get you on this one. I don't think. Oh, but I'm hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
So you live.
That's
So I
true.
don't strangle.
Plague weapon.
I play good.
Weapon. Ooh.
Gotta win.
4 up. Hey.
I could bracket you. That would be nice.
This gentle
You
rolling's
do
not really
have-
working
well,
for me.
it's probably not worth it.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Not worth
Go
your
ahead.
last
So
command
3
point.
plus. Whoa.
That was cool.
Calm your roll. 3 plus.
1,
So
4,
4.
down to 5.
Okay.
Which, baby brackets.
Baby brackets.
And then he's just going to put his mortar here. I can't kill you, and
could.
I'm now hitting on 6s.
Oh.
Because he's hitting on 5s, -1
If
for...
you hit with 3, if you roll 3 6s.
Yep. Hey, I didn't overroll.
I mean, what else are you going to do, right?
Yeah, because I'm not going to shoot him.
No?
I like the chance, the possibility
Oh, getting poxwalkers.
of getting Poxwalkers
Gotcha.
somewhere.
Yeah, yeah,
and I
okay.
know the Demon Prince can do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because he's a good lad.
No, that's smart. You're using the charge for movement.
It's a good lad, that Demon
it.
Prince. This is my number of mortar shots. It's 4 onto the armor that I've been trying to kill. Hitting on 6s.
3 6s. 3 6s. Come on, come on, come on.
We have a 6, which is more than I expected.
3s. We're rolling 1s.
Very
Very nice.
Maybe 2.
Four
Maybe
up.
1.
No worries. Oh,
Hey.
no.
You take 2 damage.
Down to 3. That is a true bracket.
That's another bracket.
That's 2 brackets, kids.
2 brackets in 1.
Ha!
Okay, well, charges.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dread tests.
Dread tests.
Poxwalkers.
-1.
So I need their leadership 3 now. So I need to roll maybe a 3.
Snake eyes.
Might need to roll a 2. We don't know. Not that. That is not it. Now if I roll that again,
Yeah.
that would be great.
That's true.
But
That's true.
So I need a 10 on this charge.
Why do I feel like you're going to do this?
I'm gonna roll a 10. Already can't.
What a tease. What if it was double?
All right, that would be,
I would give you the charge
That
if
would
you
be
rolled
pretty
double one.
funny if I rolled them in the
man.
reverse order. The Demon Prince.
Leadership. Dread test.
He's good.
Good. Cool.
And then his charge. He's in.
That sounds good. Sounds good.
Buh.
And I am not overwatching.
Gah.
Bring it on, son.
Those are my only charges.
Yes.
That's all I'm allowed to do.
Yes.
Start with him.
Yes.
His 6 attacks.
Yes. Yeah.
4s?
I've got nothing weird.
4s in. You're still transhuman?
I'm hit transhuman
Yeah. So
and
4s.
true transhuman.
So 4s and 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, not good.
So
Not
you're
good.
telling me there's a chance.
Not good. Not good.
Ah, dang it! You're such a tease,
got
Bridger.
there. 2 6s out of
You're
you.
such a tease.
See,
2
2
6s.
sixes.
I feel like I can do this.
Double 6. What must our neighbors think of us?
Look, I cannot spite in full demise. I'm just gonna blow up naturally.
Don't do it.
Straining explosion. Goes quietly into the
This
night.
game is stressful.
It's very stressful.
I don't need this stress in my life.
I'm laughing now, but I definitely don't play it cool when it's my turn. That is not funny anymore.
All right. That is my turn. I don't strangle.
Yeah.
You do bonus. You do get big bring it down.
Big bring it
Yep,
down.
so I get 3 bring it down. I get a bonus. And I'm still
boy.
at 10 to the last.
Yeah. Adrian,
Yikes.
as we go into round 4, how you doing here in primary?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm on 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Are you on that one?
Oh,
No idea.
might not be.
Um,
I'm not.
You're not? Okay.
So you get more.
So 12.
Look, you're going to max. I think you already maxed
Yeah,
your primary.
Yeah.
we're already maxed. Okay. Yeah, it's a secondary game. It's gonna be tough.
Oh,
It's
wait,
gonna be
what
tough.
is it max at now? I forget.
45 still.
Wait, it's
Oh,
built in. You
it's
don't have to
never
do anything.
changed.
Don't have to do anything. It's
Okay.
built in.
Great, great.
Software handles it.
Yeah, that's definitely a max. But secondaries game, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, so what do? Really, I need to kill these guys. We're not. Oh, we could stranglehold this turn, but it's a risk reward situation. So dread test. We are turning off your obsec. I think. Is that even worth it now? I mean, these guys are here.
You turn off their obsec, and then you strangle. You're done. You did it.
But I already have stranglehold.
Yeah.
If I do nothing. So I could be -1 to hit in melee. That's not
But
that
they're
interesting.
already going to be -1 because they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Yep. So turn off obsec in dread range, which is quite spicy and dicey. The other one is I could do another -1 on leadership, but that's kind of banking on you dying and failing. You know, if you roll ones again. Yeah. Appreciate that. So that's that. We're on 3 wounds, 10 wounds, and 11 wounds. And oh no, the psychic thing. Oh, wait, how many do we have? 9. Oh, we've already finished the backfield. Okay, so I'm not going to finish the psychic. Oh. No, I'm not going to survive. That's optimistic. On the storm, I am at 9, right? Or I'm at 6.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the last one you did?
No,
one,
you should be at 9, Adrian. You're telling me?
Yeah, because he finished. He did all 3.
Sorry
of his
about that.
films.
Yeah, now you're at 9.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not going to be able to score anymore because
you can't.
I'm not going to survive.
You can't get here.
I'm not going to survive.
Survive. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I could get there potentially with +3 movement.
That's cool because you can advance and then do the action in my turn. That's weird.
It's spicy.
This is definitely an oversight.
It's a very oversought secondary.
Yeah. I feel like they goofed this one.
Okay. So, yeah, I think it might be a very boring turn. Can I see the secondary table again? I'm at that point where I don't have many options, so I just need to be smart about that.
Is this helpful?
No.
No. Can we show chat too?
There you go.
That's great. So Stranglehold, Storm of Darkness, nothing, no prisoners. Well, that's kind of focusing on what I need to do, which is dealing with these guys. And I think we pretty much hide the rest of the things and sort of hang on for dear life.
Yeah, you better run.
It doesn't feel great, Bridger. It doesn't feel great.
Coming for you.
You are. Okay.
You run away.
Let's do this. So we'll take D3.
You can take D3? For what?
Turn
down
+1
for
to
what?
wound. Oh, yeah. So he's going to take +1 to wound on one of his thingos. Mm-hmm. This guy, same thing. Take 2, so he's down to 8 for +1 to wound.
That's the 2 Helverins.
It's the 2 Helverins. This guy, he's pretty much dead either way, but I can't take D3 because that could just kill him.
Could kill him. And then you lose your Stranglehold.
I'll take a 2. I'll take 1 mortal wound.
Down to 2.
Down to 2, and we're going to roll on the chart. We're looking for the 5 up.
You got it.
Okay, so +1 to wound. That's it.
That guy?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Bridger, your list had 1 unit of each type of Terminators, right?
No.
Yeah. I had 2 of
Death
one
Trap.
and 1 of the other. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why, what's that? They died instantly.
Yeah, I
if that
kind of
was the
lost
thought.
track of what happened to one of the squads. of
They
Death
died
Trap.
Turn 1,
immediately.
top of everything.
They were like
We'll take D3 there.
in the wrong place at the wrong time. Got hit by a train.
Yikes.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Avery. Hey guys, love the content.
Thank you.
I've recently committed to Templars after the recent changes shut orcs down big time. What changes do you think orcs need to stay relevant? I guess this is a very Adrian question.
Reverse Armor of Contempt.
Reverse Armor of Contempt. Yeah, anyways.
You were saying,
Anti-armor
Adrian,
of
you were saying
contempt.
like +1 AP on the charge or something like that.
I think they should have something to help negate that. I think Speedwa is fine, frankly, because Speedwa, especially Death Copt, is like, it was like, I was tabling Space Marine players by turn 3.
It was dumb.
If you table them by turn 4, it's probably still fine.
Still dumb.
Still dumb.
Still dumb, yeah.
But for melee, you know, boys and all that stuff. Having said that, most of the successes we're seeing lately has been from Goths, still doing well, which is interesting. So I think Goths, lots of power claws, lots of AP characters. We're seeing a resurgence of kill rigs, although I think when Imperial Knights come out and Chaos Knights come out, that's going to kind of put them back in their box again.
Yeah.
So that's what they need. But as far as what tools we have right now, Speedwa, Goths with power claws and all that stuff, and then mortal wounds. Frankly, there's not a ton of tech, but there's some tech you can do into these things. So that's what I would try. I'm probably going to take them to BAO. The only small chances I might take these guys because they're just cool conversions.
Fun, yeah.
But I'm just going to be doing a bunch of testing for orcs over the next couple weeks. So you know, feel free to ask in the next few weeks. I'll be kind of keeping you guys up to date. So best of luck. And Black Templar is a very cool faction, so you're not going wrong.
They are cool.
Okay. Yeah, so we did +1 to wound there on the Melta because we're within 24 here. Movement's going to be pretty simple. We mostly just need to hide. We can't kill that to the last. We possibly can, and we kind of have to try for it. So we're going to hang all the way back here. We want to stay not in this line of fire for that boy. And then this one here.
They're all hiding.
All hiding. And then in line of sight of these guys. Like so. This guy staying on that point for that sweet, sweet stranglehold. We're 3 away. I'm not going to risk the charge unless I have absolutely guaranteed the kill there. I think that's going to be it. So
Let's do it.
let's see what we can do. This It's not just a 24, but there's no reason to not start with him into here. Melted gun obviously fires it off into the sky. It still shoots, but it shoots into the sky.
Fun.
Yeah. So here it is. 1 command point. No. Here we go. Big gun. On 3s. Yeah. That's bait. On 2s. +1 to wound. Yep. So you get your 4+ invulnerable save.
I'm gonna take my 4-up armor.
You know what? I appreciate that. Ah! sorry. All right, that's him.
Yeah.
These are 3 down to 2, which means we want to start with the baby gun,
Let's do it.
which has a Melta. So here's a Melta on 5s. Oh, man. And then the Gatling, this is going to be 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's go on 5s. Ooh, it was great. It was quite great. Hook. And then normally 3s, now 2s. Nice. All right, Mr. 2-ups, let's see what you got.
Let's see how many 2-ups I can roll. These ones I don't care about.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take a damage.
That's all I want. That's all I ever wanted from you, Bridger. All right, over here we've got the first Executioner. You did that to me.
I did.
This is the one with +1 to wound, 2d3 shots, 4 shots on 3s. Looks fantastic, and then on 2s. Fantastic, and 2 ups.
Here's again.
Oh, God.
Right back at you, buddy.
Oh, Bridger. Oh, my God.
Ooh. Well, one of these is getting command pointed. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Why am I rolling so many ones? The
wrong with
only time that it matters. All right, so one guy dies.
Sounds good. Second gun without the +1 to wound.
Yeah.
What are we getting? This is 4 shots on a 3s, and 3s, and 2s, and 1s.
So many not in the box. I don't even care anymore.
You're good.
I'm just angry.
So I'd be furious if I was you. Next guy is the +1 to wound. 3 shots on 3s, and 2s, and 2 ups.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yep, this is unfortunately going more mathematically appropriate.
Or just
Okay, Alrighty. That's me. T-pose to indicate end of turn.
I do have a leadership because
You
one died and I'm
do.
-1.
-1. And you'll have an extra guy run.
I don't know if I can fail, but
Ah, shucks.
I didn't fail.
Fiddle sticks.
Chat, I did it.
Fiddle sticks.
I did it.
Okay.
So you strangle.
I strangle. That's it.
Fun turn.
I got 3 more wounds and my no prisoners. Over to you. Bottom of 4. Death guard.
Bridger, how you doing on primary?
I get a command point up to 3. I hold
Yes.
2 points for
Yes.
8. Look, man,
Scary
I'm
stuff.
gonna find a way back into this game.
I mean, I think you can do it.
There's a path.
I definitely think you can.
There's a path.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
It involves hurting you.
Well,
In the game. In the game. In the game. It involves hurting you in the game.
Just gets him into a headlock. Cut the stream.
In my command phase, I put the Iron Claw Furnace onto the dudes.
The guys
It's
with
been
the
on the
stuff.
same guys the whole game.
Blight holers.
Surprising no one.
Shocking.
They get
And
4 up
falling.
in them.
They're so tough.
They
They're
can
so
move.
tough.
They're 10 inches.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Broken Chef. With the new cultist stuff, I feel word bearers might be fun. Best guess at a thematic force. John is not here, but he's still a fiend.
A fiend. Yeah, the new cultists look awesome.
I'm gonna advance them.
Best guess at a thematic force. Obviously a dark commune in there. I would say maybe 10 to 15 possessed. They come in boxes of 5. To me, it feels like a incubi level of sort of unit you might want to take. They're obviously going to be more expensive. So I'd say almost certainly 10, maybe 15, depending on how they turn out. Dark Apostle, maybe 2. Curious to see what they get, because they have always been better and worse than chaplains. They get the disciples, so they let them do their litanies on 2-ups, just kind of for points, not costing as much as the Space Marines, so that's interesting. But they've always only been able to do 1 litany, so that's not amazing. What else? And then cultists, regular cultists, I'm really not sure, and the like new mutant cultists, I'm not sure. So I think depending on them, I could see you running a lot. I don't know. I could see you running a lot or not a lot. That really depends on how they end up writing them. If they keep writing them the way they have them here, where it's like 1 per normal unit, that'll keep them in check. But if anyone has an exception for them, it should be the word bearers. So I could see them having a weird thing where you could like run a bunch of units. That'd be cool. So we'll see. Very excited for that book. Lots of Chaos Space Marine talk around the studio lately.
Yeah. And thank you, Brent Ashby.
Brent?
Love supporting you guys.
Oh.
I'm tired and trying to do,
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Doing
Zach,
like
you just need to make more England noises.
camera switch while reading super chat stuff. Thank you, Brent.
My advanced
Love
mode
supporting you
D12.
guys. Such positivity, great values, and amazing games. Keep it up. Also, wondering what paints Adrian uses to achieve these delightful ochre tones on the Death Guard.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. On the Death Guard. So let's see.
Look on that guy, yeah.
So this is. Thank you so much for asking. Prime and black. I'm using airbrush. So the next layer is with a bone white. I used a Vallejo Game Air, but you could use like Terminus Stone or something. Be very similar. And then what I do is I actually take an orange. That's an advanced for someone. That guy.
And he goes,
I take an orange. Again, in this case, I'm using Vallejo Game Air. It's very thin, and I kind of create these little gradients here, like this one going to here, this one going to here, and then the whole thing gets washed in Agrax Earthshade, and that's actually it. So it's pretty fast. It gets good results on Death Guard models because they're so textured, so it really picks all that up. And that's it, honestly.
Do you airbrush the Agrax, or do you use it? Brush it on?
I brush it on.
Okay.
It makes it thicker and grosser. So get a nice big brush. If you have a small brush, especially over these surfaces, you're going to end up getting like the brush strokes. But you can see I actually have it pretty thick, so it settles into the crevices and it's kind of nasty. If you do it with the airbrush, it's going to give you a different look. It's going to sort of darken everything, but you won't get the same kind of texture. So that's a good point.
can we just take a look at how peaceful on the back of this book? This guy.
Which guy?
He's so peaceful.
He's like,
He's got his like hands folded. He's just chilling.
That doesn't look peaceful, dude. He's got tubes going in
Yeah,
this.
but look at how chill he is about it. His fingers are like interwoven on his chest. He's just chilling.
That's like maximum chill.
That guy's living his best life. That's all I have to say about that.
I don't know about. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Zach, if you had all the tubes and wires and pain stuff going on to you, you would not be that chill.
I feel like you would not be that chill, Zach.
I see.
That guy
I
is
see you're saying-
exceptionally chill.
I see what you're saying. Because he's chill with all the tubes and wires, that's what makes
It's
it.
a feat.
I got it. No, you're right.
He probably doesn't have those either. They're just more tubes.
Yeah.
All right, so
Zip.
what I did was I advanced up my Plague Caster
Here he comes.
so that he can be in range to give +1 strength and toughness
No.
to the boys.
No.
He's also going to miasma the boys.
No.
The Demon Prince can smite
Yes.
this one Armiger left,
You got him on a clock. Yeah.
and I can put 2 mortars into him, and maybe in a crazy upside down world I kill him.
Just 6 wounds left.
And
Yep.
it's only relevant for Bring It Down because you're going to max your primary if you haven't already.
I have.
Yeah. So
Yeah. It's just my screen's just all check marks. Yeah. All right, let's do
yeah.
this.
So let's
Yep.
get to the psychic phase.
I'm now realizing, just as a reminder, they all also have transhuman. I was rolling to pick the +1 to wound, but I'm Commendus, so I also get the other. I get a second ability, so it's just like using that.
But not this guy.
him as well. Because I give him the +1
took-
to wound here.
You took 1 more wound because he only had
Oh yeah, you're right.
3.
And I rolled on the chart.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is.
But everybody else has strength.
Yeah. All right. Who's up?
Which do I care more about? He's going to perils and die. I think miasma matters more than +1 strength, +1 toughness. So we're going to go with miasma.
Okay, sounds good.
Starting there. Look, he didn't perils or die.
I'm
So we have
proud of
miasma on the Terminators.
Yep.
Next,
Scary stuff.
+1 strength, +1 toughness. I need 7. 7.
7.
Goes off.
Looks
So they
great.
are toughness 6, strength 5.
Ugh, don't like that.
Yep.
Cool.
That boy over there,
Yep.
Demon Prince, just a good old smite. Good old fashioned smite.
okay, looking for
If
5.
any time were a time for a super smite, this time is that time.
Oh my god.
I almost Dr. Seussed my way into that one.
You did.
D3, mortal wounds for the 1.
Cool.
Wouldn't have even been a very good super smite.
That would have been worse. I think you got off light there. Down to 5 though, so could die to mortars for sure.
Shooting time. They're going to shoot closest target, so the dread. No, they're actually not going to shoot at all. So this doesn't matter.
Cool.
Nobody else is in dread range that matters.
Yep.
So we're just going to go to this Plague Burst Crawler.
Yes.
I will Disgusting Force.
+1 Damaggio on the thing arena.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm hitting on 4s up to 5s because I can't see you.
Yep.
You're Invisibro.
This
So,
is onto this boy, yeah?
yeah, number of shots. Let's see it. It's 4. I'm going to keep a 4. I wouldn't dare roll a 4.
Definitely will get a 3. 4s.
5s. Look. I got a hit, so...
Not amazing. 3s to wound, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Oh, spicy.
AP 1.
AP 1.
Because I can't see you.
4 up. No!
Yeah, you take 3 damage.
Okay, I'm down to... Oh, that's right. Down to 2.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Got him.
Suddenly, not so confident.
Down to 2. That's the perfect number.
It is the perfect number.
This guy's hitting on 6s, so let's see how many shots he gets.
Yep. Okay,
Three shots.
Okay.
You gonna roll 6?
What?
I think I can roll 6.
I think you are.
Oh, there's a hit.
No,
Oh, we got a hit.
not like this.
4 to wound, because you're
4 to wound?
transhuman.
Oh, yeah. Totally remembered that.
I remember that. Did I remember that for him?
No.
I did. Did I roll 4?
Let us know, chat. We'll fix it if we need to. Rerolling 1s. Plague weapon. Ah.
Transhuman got me.
Shucks.
With that, these guys can't even shoot. They advanced.
catch.
So it's time to charge. I do have a dread test here,
Your test.
which is of little relevance, but we'll give it a shot. We made it.
7. You good?
And here's their charge.
Bring it on, son.
Only 1 die made it in.
7.
All right, so let's get in there. We're gonna keep a guy on the objective, and then that's your 2 wins, not mine. You can have those 2 wins.
Yep.
Bridger, you know, earlier Ty had brought up your Terminators missing. I remember the ones who got wiped out. I feel like I just lost track of these Terminators for like a couple turns.
Really?
Yeah, that's on me, obviously. Yeah,
They've been playing the game.
I know.
You should. You okay?
No.
You all right?
He does that sometimes.
I don't know how you lost track of
The game.
the only Terminators that have been playing the game.
The only thing you're supposed to be doing right now, keeping track of the game.
It's literally like your whole job.
That's your job, dude.
Yeah.
Well, it's my only charge.
Yeah, let's do it.
They're gonna fight.
Bring it on.
Um,
Okay, he's got 2 wounds. I believe in him.
they have 17 attacks. Because they're 4 base. Seems like a lot, right?
That's a lot.
Seems like a lot.
That's a lot. Oh my gosh.
And we're hitting on 3s, and we are wunding also on 3s.
yeah.
Plus 1 strength didn't matter at all.
What are they normally? Strength 6?
Strength 7 normally, but you're tough 6 because I'm Death Guard.
Yeah.
So the strength 8 didn't matter.
That's your own darn fault.
But
then.
it's cute. I like being strength 8.
Darn tootin'
I think
fault.
it just should be strength 8. 3s and 3s.
Yep.
Oh, 1 went out. This one and that one and this one, and the rest hit.
Cool.
Think he'll live?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh no! Reel that one.
Yeah, give me that 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Was I about to pick it up?
Still
Pick it up,
1.
yes.
Still a 1.
All 6s. You've never seen so many 6s,
So
boy.
many 6s.
6s. Ooh, it's good,
well,
it's good.
I mean,
he's definitely
He
dead.
dies. Does he explode?
Is it worth spending? No.
They explode for a D3, right?
Yeah, it would only cost me 1, but I'm just gonna do it naturally. So that's a
No.
6 right there.
Oh!
Goes down.
Hey, that's 2 bring it down and a bonus.
Zip. I like it. I mean, I hate it, but
So I think what I can do here is I can get 3 in cover and 1 on the objective.
you know what that was, Bridger?
What?
Helm of Dogs.
Oh, not the dog hat.
No.
Not the dog
I'm
hat.
gonna make a little hat for him to wear.
It's my turn.
Cool.
I do, for the first time in the whole game, Stranglehold.
I'm so proud of you.
Woof.
Yikes! Yikes!
Not my best.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna make.
I'm on your heels, dude. I'm on your heels.
It's not good.
Catching up.
I just need you to roll a lot more 1s like you did that one time. Remember that?
not.
That was good.
Never.
Starting my turn, I'm on 2 points for 8. I've maxed, but we can write it down.
Check those boxes.
Check
though.
them boxes.
Everybody likes to see checked boxes.
Yikes. Okay.
Boxes
Yeah,
aren't checked.
secondary
There.
game really hurt
Oh, look,
me.
you got 2 points out of that.
Oh.
So you were almost maxed.
Okay.
Now you're maxed.
Now I'm maxed.
To the max.
Turn 5. Right.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so guess what? Guess what happens now?
What? What happens?
I don't remember. Check the table of
Consult
dread.
the tome.
Consult the tome. The tome.
Oh, that guy had messed up face.
Right, there's only one option. Horror of the Warp.
Yep, I'm scared.
-1 combat attrition, but also unmodified rolls of 1 and 2 flee instead of 1.
Very cool.
Do you want to check if Death Guard are immune to minuses and stuff? Because that might be one of the few ways I can kill this unit.
Could do.
Thank you. Okay, so we've got an 8 wound and a 10 wound.
I do have enough to auto pass. So we just don't get to that stage?
Yeah, I don't think I have a way to turn that off that I can think of. So let's see. What do? I'm not going to get Stranglehold, as we already discussed. Yeah, this is rough.
Well, thank you, useless sidekick. I think I can field this one, so you guys can keep thinking and contemplating.
Sure.
Yeah.
Strands of Fate question.
Yeah.
Do you have to get rid of 2 unused die? The book says you can only keep X amount of die, but nothing about getting rid of them.
What? I don't understand the question.
Yeah, I think they just. I think you're maybe looking for verbiage and wording that's not there, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's not going to be there, so nothing happens to them. There's not some arbitrary pool that they then sit in that you can maybe pull them from later.
Right.
Sidekick. So I think you have to assume that they do leave. You know, it's tricky because this isn't like. You know, sometimes GW we're like, oh, did they get that rule right, or they weren't so clear. But they also, this is not like a reoccurring thing. Maybe Miracle Dice are sort of similar, but not really, right? You generate Miracle Dice on certain circumstances.
The ones you don't keep,
I'm with you.
you don't get, ever. They're
Right.
gone.
I think they're gone. I think
You can eat those dice.
yeah, you don't want to actually go down the road of looking for them to always be giving, like, hey, just so you know, what happens when you miss with a weapon is this. Like, you don't want to know
You're right,
always
yeah.
what happens.
I think it's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Okay. Well, it's do or die. So we've moved up in range. I'm staying for now behind this obscuring. Within 6 of these boys, so we've got the Meltas that can go in. We've got this boy come up. He's going to come fight. We've got that, and I'm just looking at ways to spend the last of my CP. I can give exploding 6s to all 3 of them, which is
that's cool.
pretty interesting. You have decent leadership with these guys, so there is. Oh, I don't have no Terror Shade units alive, anyways. Cool, so it's good. There's another strat which doesn't matter here. Perfect.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do this. So, off to shooting. I'm going to spend 2 CP, Tormented Wrath. Select 1 enemy unit from your opponent's army. It's these boys. Until the end of the phase, each time a War Dog class model from your army makes a ranged attack against that enemy unit, an unmodified hit roll of 6 scores 1 additional hit. We'll see. We got to go high here.
Very cool.
And keep our lead. Okay, so let's do this. Let's start off with. You're at full, so we'll go with Mr. Melta Man into here. Oh, we didn't take wounds and all that stuff.
Do you want to take one?
He'll take 1 because it's the same.
Sure.
And we'll roll for the dice for. What was that one?
Transhuman?
Transhuman! I think it was. I will reroll it. We're trying to get the +1 to wound on a 5. Nope.
Move?
The movement. That's fine.
Still worth it?
It's totally fine. Yeah, in fact, what that would let me do
Shortens
is
the charge.
move closer. Yeah. We're there. These guys. We do want the wounds. The wound, probably. This guy will just take 1. That's transhuman. We'll reroll it for the +1 to wound. No, I'll take transhuman. So down to 7.
It's taking transhuman?
And then this guy that's on 10, we'll take 1. It's the move. We definitely want to reroll that. Transhuman. Okay. Cool. I'm not unhappy about it. The +1 to wound is cool, but then you're still getting 2 up. So, I don't want to lean too heavily on that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're there. Let's do this. We've got a Melta going into your boy, and the +1 to wound is on the big Melta, naturally. So here's the regular Melta on a
6.
Shoot.
Miasma.
Totally forgot about that. 6!
He hits.
On a 3.
He
Oh,
wins.
and it was a
Extra
it was a
hit,
6,
right?
so extra hit.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. All right, there you go. 4 up. Armor, I assume.
Yeah, 4 up armor. Because I have contempt for you with my armor. Look, it's worked every time until now. This is the small Melta, because you did 1 shot.
Small Melta.
So it's D6 +2.
So we need a 2 up.
Right.
But then you can't do
Yeah,
insane
I
brave.
can't auto pass.
That's what you're debating, right?
But I could reroll a save in shooting and then reroll save in combat. And we've looked it up. I have remorseless, so I do ignore attrition modifiers.
Right.
But 1s and 2s fail.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for it.
Let's do it.
I think I'm gonna take a 4 up
Reroll.
here.
Ah! Now do I regen? Yeah, he's alive. Zinch guy. Yes. So we get 1 back. Okay, Meltas on 6s. Shoot. All right. This boy, no pluses to wounds. So here's the first gun. Here's the second gun.
Ooh.
Oh, weird. So 8. Okay.
Average.
6, 7, 8.
On 4s.
4s, 6s explode. Weird roll. Weird roll. So 3 go back in, and on a 3s. Okay. You got 3 guys in cover, so you can do 2-ups to your heart desire.
He's so frazzled by this now.
He is. I don't think I can get through him now.
I don't know, man.
Yep.
Okay, now I feel better.
Good.
That makes me feel better.
His melta gun. Oh!
Okay, doesn't want to see that.
3s. Yeah, I feel like
Okay,
it's the melta
okay.
rule.
Okay.
Every time. I'm going to re-roll
That's
it.
where he's going for it.
Okay.
So that's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
4s. We're going to take the invuln this time. They're in cataphractic armor. You got to use the invuln sometimes.
Yeah. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Ah! Other guy, sorry, if that's not clear.
Number of shots?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
And
4s.
4s.
Yeah. 6s explode.
Ooh.
Not so much. Not so much. I think we're petering out here.
Ooh.
No offense to you, Peter. There you go. 2-ups.
We're good.
That's good. I'm actually glad, because I was dumb. I didn't do the melta first, so that would have been a bit silly.
Here's the melta.
Melta. Okay, it's not a 6, but it is a hit. On a 3. Okay.
Wound.
Okay. Let's be nice.
4 up invuln. Had to fail something, right?
Yeah, but here's a 1 for you. Yeah.
Nope,
Got him.
That's the guy.
Got 1.
Oh, yeah.
Calm down. Calm down. All right, well, we got to try for it. So let's do this thing, Big Daddy into your little daddies.
Yep.
Do you want to Overwatch with your little flamers?
No.
Let's go. Okay.
You made it.
Big 10.
That's enough to get on the objective.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll go for.
That's the play.
That's the play for sure. We're there. There's no point in trying to tag in here and touch multiple things. Ultimately, one guy could kill him now, so we're not going to waste time with that. Let's see what we can do with Mr. Huntsman into your boy. Let's pull up the profile, because this is actually the first time they've fought this game. Huntsman, I believe 4 attacks, and they're going to degrade just with the hits. Yep. So 4 attacks. This guy doesn't have anything special here. And yep, hitting on 5s, up to 6s. 6s!
You do it.
Let's go.
There's 1. Oh, it's 2.
That's big. That's big.
And is the exploding 6s just shooting, or is
just
it?
shooting,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah. So strength 10, so doubling you out. No, not doubling you
T6
out.
mattered! No way!
3s!
Such a stupid spell.
Okay, thank God for
didn't
not
matter.
rolling
Okay.
2s.
AP
AP 4.
down to 3.
Oh, it's only 3 damage.
4 up invuln.
It's only 3 damage. If I can kill one more, that'd be nice.
4 up invuln. So one guy goes to
Fiddlesticks.
1.
Yes. And hit me back.
I will strike you in
Oh,
return.
We tried. Oh no, they're glomming on.
Okay, so that's
They're glomming.
13?
Yeah. No.
You have 1 wound left,
Yep.
and you're tough
7, 6.
down to 6,
Yeah.
and I'm strength 5 up to 6, so I can do sweeps.
Do sweeps.
Wounding on 4s.
Sounds good.
So I need to double this.
Just start with that.
That's fair.
Totally fair.
2s to hit.
Any rerolls?
That's a 2, sir.
You're -1 to hit with sweeps.
With the small ones?
Yeah.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Have you been doing the minuses on the wrong one?
I've been doing big hits, but
Big hits at -1.
yeah.
I think it's only the small
Yeah,
hits
but
get
no,
-1. Yeah.
Why would
no,
the
I know.
big hits
I know you've
not?
been taking it.
Why would big hits not have -1?
Doesn't make sense to me. but
What?
Yeah.
That's backwards. Death Shroud. Big hits are -1. Small hits are not -1.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So that hits.
Cool. It's.
And then I wound you on 4s, and this is a blade weapon.
Yes.
Oh, look at these ones.
So many 1s. Failing in style. Okay, fair enough.
Your AP 1?
What? Oh.
Yep. But it's double the attacks, and I just need 1 to go through.
There's the 1. And
So-
2 and 3.
There you go.
Does he blow? Oh, this would be spicy.
Ooh, it
Should
would.
have saved that CP. Alrighty.
But I still have a leadership at -2,
Yes.
because 1 died, and I'm -1 from Dread.
You're -2 from Dread now.
Spooked.
Actually, no. We did not tech into that. No, that's
Was that Paul?
Gosh,
I don't know.
Here we go.
Your tree, it scares me.
You're -1. No, yeah. So -1, and then failing on 1s and 2s.
So that's 1 died,
And another
-1.
and
so
another
that's
guy
8.
fails. Oh my god.
But I passed, right? It was 8.
No!
I don't think I could fail.
No! -1, so 6, 7,
8.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no fun.
So we're good.
Oh.
Yep, that's why leadership stuff, is normally.
Why'd you roll a 6?
What?
No!
I didn't do the math until.
You did? Yeah, it's fine.
I thought we both thought I could fail.
Yeah, I
So
need
we
to
did the
kill
math.
one more.
Yeah.
And I would have done
He's
that.
on 1, huh?
Woof. Alrighty,
Woof
so
indeed.
end of my turn. No stranglehold. We'll figure out if I get no prisoners, but that'll be at the end of the game.
I got 2 bring it down and a bonus.
Bring it on.
Your bring down should be 12, and your bonus. Oh no, this is one more right here.
2,
so your
4,
bring down is
6,
15.
8 plus 6 is 14?
14.
I should be
14.
Sorry,
14?
14. Yeah. And then the
Cool.
bonus.
Alright, see
Okay.
what you can do.
Yep.
You need a
Yep.
few points.
I think I have to kill. Something.
Probably have to kill something,
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Or do you want to see this, Bridger?
So if I get 12 primary plus 2 more bonus, well, 1 more bonus, so 13 points puts me at 66, 3 for strangle, 69. So I do have to get a kill.
Which is very feasible.
Could do.
Cool.
do that.
Let's see if you can do it.
But they both have transhuman.
They do.
Let's get.
Yes, they do.
They do.
That's right.
Let's get underway.
I rolled and picked.
And that really is what he has to do, right? Because it's the bonus and bring it down.
Yeah.
Although I
Right.
guess he doesn't technically need the bonus at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Edward Burke. Did you guys see Wizards of the Coast revealed the 40k commander decks?
I didn't.
Tyranids are green, blue, and red,
Green, blue, red.
which makes sense.
Okay.
Chaos are blue, black, and red.
Yeah.
Wait, Tyranids are teamer? Hold on. No, that kind of makes sense. Okay, what was the
The
next
blue
one?
is a little weird to me, but
No, it's just teamer colors.
Necrons are black, mono black.
Oh.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking. In
Okay.
chat, we were kind
I
of
mean,
talking
okay with
that we
it,
wanted to
but-
see me black and white. We thought
No,
that'd
it's
be
like-
black and white would have been funny.
Like
be
they'll make
interesting.
a reassembling skeleton that's skinned as a Necron. Like they're just gonna reprint existing cards to look like. Look, commander decks. I'm gonna pull the veil back.
Yeah.
There's like 8 new cards per deck, so the other 92 cards are reprints, guaranteed. Right?
Yeah.
That's just a fact about commander precons.
Apparently.
So they're like if Necrons are mono black, that means they can take all these
Yeah.
skeletons from the history of Magic,
Yeah, yeah.
just make them Necrons,
Totally.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
see.
dope.
I see.
Yeah.
It's super
So mono black kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
They could have gone Orzhov. I think black white would have been.
Black, white would have been cooler.
Black white's a little more interesting. I think matches better. And Imperium is white, blue, and black.
White, blue, black. I am pretty
Oh,
sure they
Esper.
put black.
Yeah, Imperium should be Esper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
With Abaddon's card being spoiled, I am experiencing hype.
Hype, hype,
Yeah,
hype.
that's pretty hype.
Look, we are extremely excited. We'll for sure be playing it. It's going to be awesome.
I'm really excited.
It's going to be fun.
I can't wait for it to happen.
It's going to be awesome. Alrighty.
Well, I only have 2 Blight Haulers
Okay.
to shoot you.
Sounds great. Do your worst. I can't rotate.
Yeah, let's just.
Multi-miltas. I've got 7 wounds left.
I don't have any psychic that's worth doing.
Nah.
I'm not even gonna move my psychic. Here, I'll put this guy on this objective. There
Perfect.
we go. He's
Nailed
been
it.
moved.
Love it.
We're straight into shooting.
Yes.
Okay, so here's 4 multi-melta shots.
Yes.
Multi-melta.
Multi-miltas.
3s
Yes.
and 4s because you're transhuman.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
We got a wound. This is my best chance to kill you, so I'll spend command point I get for the turn on that. And there's 2 wounds.
5 ups. Cha! Takes it. That is.
4 plus.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. 5, 6. Is it a 1 at least?
There you go.
He's
We did it.
dead. Does he blow? Does he blow? He's down. I believe that.
That's it, right?
game.
I don't have to do anything else. So
think
if we
so.
give me 2, bring it down. 12 primary, 1
Well, bring
bonus.
it down. You maxed out now.
Oh.
Oh.
But you also are going to get a
tie.
bonus.
Bamboozled
I
you.
think we tied, unless I kill the other one.
Which you can.
And then Stranglehold
Yep. So we tie unless I kill this last one.
for the bonus.
Oh, we just keep. No, just for.
Oh. Well,
Wait.
what about the bonus here?
Oh, yeah,
killed a
he
unit.
counted that. He counted that.
You did count that.
Yeah. It's for the final bonus point of killing that one, because that'll be my 3rd bonus
Yeah.
on round 5.
So I probably should have just stood here with 1 and run away over here.
Yeah, neither of us really figured out the
No.
math on this last
No,
turn.
not at all. All right. See if you can do it.
Dread test.
Oh, this would be big. Can you fail one of those?
No.
God.
Hey, I failed it with Poxwalkers every turn.
Yeah. Thank you.
Charge.
Let's see it. Oh my God.
Does that do it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does it. But man, if that dread test would have been nice. Yeah, you need a 4.
Okay.
So you're in.
In they go.
Skadoosh.
We're gonna go big swings.
Big swings.
So 4,
Bring it
4,
on, son.
and 5.
Now this is the Zinchian guy, so we'll see.
3s and 4s.
Yes.
So tasting here. There we go.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh,
Trying to sneak back
I
in.
know, right. Down to toughness 6.
But you're transhuman.
Transhuman.
So 4s.
4s. 9 wounds left.
Oh, it's okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
All right.
Yeah,
now I'm
bad.
comfortable.
It's
Now
pretty
I'm comfortable.
bad. 2 damage each. I can turn one of these into a 6. And I need 6s, right?
Good deal.
AP3. Let's go. 6 down.
I mean,
It's good.
it's great.
And then this becomes a 6.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Did it exactly. So that's
No,
one.
he has 9
point.
wounds.
So should I have flamed him?
You want to flame
Do we
him?
care?
You can flame him if you want.
They're D6s, but they're strength 3, and you're toughness 6. So these wound on 6s.
yeah, yeah, sounds good. So 11. He needs to get one flamer
I'm
through.
gonna get there.
And now I'm going to see how often I can do that ability. I think it's turn, not phase.
Look, man, it's 3 wounds.
Oh man.
No AP.
We'll look it up if I.
It's a top. Oh.
Oh no! I think you will kill him. I think that'll kill him.
Hey, chat. How's it going?
Mirror Fates.
I just want to see the preview.
Yeah. Once for battle round. So you kill him. Do I blow up?
Oh. He does blow
Now,
up.
this is interesting. You could pick up a bonus point here. No.
No, I would need literally
So
this,
full model dies.
and then one guy's down to 1. If I killed 2,
God.
if I killed 2, and then he had to take morale, he could, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
And I'll be out of dread range because I'll be dead.
Woof.
Good game.
Crazy.
That was a stressful game for both of
Oh,
us.
that was so stressful. Down to the line.
I mean, hey, this was a good Death Guard list, and Chaos Knights stood up. They were not taking it.
It was interesting. It was interesting. They're a ton of fun to play. They really, really are. Now, before we dive on in, I know we were kind of chugging through the questions. So do we have enough? Do you want to go to a separate show? Do you want to take them here,
How we
Zach?
doing, Zach?
We've got like 8, 9. What do you
Okay,
think?
then yeah, we should probably
Yeah.
take them there. So we will discuss all this and more. Thank you guys for your questions and your support. We really greatly appreciate it. And so we're going to answer this all in our post-game recap and Q&A show. If you haven't been here before, first of all, welcome. The way it's going to work is this is going to transition you automatically over to the other stream where we'll answer your questions, talk about the game, hand out MVPs,
While we're here,
LVPs.
Zach, you want to pop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I remembered.
Thank you to the Emperors
Yes.
for their support. We're going to discuss all that stuff. If you guys have super chat questions, if you have questions, you can super chat them here, or you can send them over to the next stream once they get generated.
All goes to the same place.
Happy to talk about anything, honestly. The game, England, things that are coming out, Magic, Taco Bell.
Talk to me about Magic.
Magic.
Ask me Magic questions.
Absolutely.
AMA. Magic. Did you
Ask
know?
Magic.
Have you played any New Capenna? We're stalling.
No,
'cause
I
we
still
gotta,
haven't.
Members, we gotta give our emperors.
Stalling.
appreciation.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, we need to. We gotta let it. Hey, you should play some New Capenna. It's
I
really
haven't
fun.
played any New Capenna. It's good?
Dope. You know what's
play with
crazy
you.
about New Capenna?
Yeah.
It's been out for like 2 weeks. Draft format still not solved. That never happens.
Really?
Nowadays, draft gets solved in like 3 days.
Oh, it's so sad.
It's so complicated.
so sad.
It's such an amazing draft format.
Wow.
It's really fun.
That's
I'm
amazing.
just like goofing around, having a good time.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
I'll check it out.
Well, with that,
Well, we have a lot of stuff coming up soon on Tabletop Titans. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow you get a day off. But Saturday, we're back. Well, to be specific, you and John are back. I'm going to be attending a very special event. It's Mel's graduation, getting her
Oh.
PhD. Ba-ba-bow!
that's a big deal.
Yeah,
Round of applause from chat.
Let's get some emperors in chat for Mel getting her PhD. So we'll be celebrating that on Saturday. But you guys gonna have a fun time. It's gonna be the Imperial Knights. John's back with them. I'm super excited to show you some of the new versions we have with them. We've got some pennants going on. It looks pretty awesome. Playing against the brand new Ultramarine successor, which you're gonna be running from the
Rift War.
Rift War thingo. It's the purple
was
book.
here soon.
It's around
somewhere.
here. Anyways, so that's gonna be a ton of fun. Zach, I think, is gonna be producing. Definitely tune in for that. Yeah. As for that, I think next week for members, we're gonna kind of throw out all of these new releases and see what everyone wants to play. If you want to be part of that, be able to vote on Tuesday's games, consider becoming a member. It really is the best way to support the channel. And failing that, hey, we always appreciate a like and a subscribe. It really does help us. This was a lot of fun.
This was a great game.
great.
It was stressful. It took years off my life. But that's Warhammer.
Those
you
are the
know?
best kinds of games, right? Exactly. And with that, we will catch you next time on the tabletop. Bye.
Bye.